yes. Yes. StreamYard has let me know that I'm live. Now I just got to wait for YouTube to let you know that I'm live. And we can begin. I know a lot of you all were kind of mad last Friday because there was no Friday Night Viper. I was not here. I took the night off last Friday. But have no fear. The man about tech is here to bring you back your Friday entertainment. And YouTube has just sent out the notification. So now all of y'all know that we are live. Woo! Yes. We are in the building. We are in the building. So we're not even going to waste time tonight. We're not even wasting no time tonight. We're going to get right into the festivities. Current time is 6:31 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel, baby. Oh, yes. So, for those of y'all that are Friday Night Vipe veterans, you know what's about to happen next. You know what I'm about to say next. But for those of y'all that are new here and are not familiar with the procedures, listen very closely. Are you listening? Are you listening? Okay. This is the part of the live stream where I'm going to need you to turn your volume down. Because if you don't turn your volume down, I will not be held liable. I will not be held liable for what your neighbors think about you listening to some loud dude on YouTube. That's on you, not on me. That's on you, not on me. Now that we got that out of the way, let's see if I still got it. It's been 2 weeks, so let's see if I still got it. Let's go ahead and get into the single most electrifying live stream introduction on YouTube today. We already got 41 people watching. My goodness, y'all ready to rock and roll? Here we go. Woo! All right, Viper, we are prepared and we are ready for takeoff. We are ready to rock and we are ready to roll. Headphone listeners, might want to turn your volume down right now. What's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about tech, and we are live. Welcome to Friday Night Fight, baby. Woo! Oh, yes, it is that day again. We are back. We are live on YouTube. Oh, yes. Yeah, baby. Your boy still got it. But before I get into tonight's festivities, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. First on the list is Alan Jackson, the Apple jockey himself. What's up, bro? How you doing? Will Barlow is here. What's up, Will? How you doing, baby? Gabriel T. Black. What's up, Gabe? How you doing, baby? How you doing? My enforcer, Genosis, is in the cut. What's up, Genosis? How you doing, man? Alan Osborne is here. What's up, Alan? How you doing, baby? 504 is in the cut. What's up, bruh? Jason C is here. What's up, man? How you doing? We got John Michelle. What's up, John? How you doing, baby? Oh, you did not just do that to me, you stupid StreamYard. What in the hold on. I got jacked. Hold on. Will Barlow is here. What's up, Will? How you doing? We got Jeff Hale. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, baby? We got Trenton Martian, the general. Did I say Martian? Oh my God. Trenton Marshall is here, the general of tech ranting himself. What's up, bro? We got DJ Noah. What's up, bro? How you doing? Who else we got? We got Igor Catuno. What's up, man? How you doing? And who else we got? We got my man Zach Talk Tech. What's up, Zach? How you doing, baby? How you doing? We got P Meister in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing? We got Gwendolyn G. Hey, Gwendolyn, how you doing? Neil H is here. What's up, Neil? How you doing? We got CF in the building. What's up, bruh? How you doing? We got Think Pedistic. What's up, man? How you doing? And we got Tech for Your Needs. What's up, bruh? How you doing? We got Top Tech Geek in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing? And oh, we got Crystal White. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? Oh, almost said something dumb there. We got my homie from the UK, Marvin Wallace. What's up, Marvin? How you doing? And we got Ray in the building. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Shout out to Tech 702 for becoming a channel member. I thought you were a member, but okay, that's cool. What's up, man? Welcome back. We got Juan Contreras. What's up, Juan? How you doing? And Bionic Scoop. What's up, Bionic? How you doing? Krayler Maid is here. What's up, bro? How you doing? Who else we got? Jonathan Honeywell. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? And we got JT Botang. What's up, bro? How you doing? Who else we got? Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. We got Pyro Make Pet Cop 2. What's up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? And let's see who else we got. Woo! Oh boy, we got Monaco. Oh, yes! We got an FPT regular in the building. What's up, Monaco? How you doing? And who else we got? Let me keep scrolling down here. Make sure I don't miss nobody. I don't want to miss nobody. We got my man F Nick in the cut. What's up, bro? How you doing? Joseph Hardison is here. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, baby? Oh, we got the poet. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? All right, who else we got? Oh, we got Drake and Tech. What's up, bro? How you doing? And we got who else? Let me make sure. Oh, I see Orlando down there. We got Orlando Theme Park 360. What's up, Orlando? How you doing? And Greg Gadgets is here. What's up, Greg? How you doing? And I've got jacked again by the StreamYard. Come on with this stuff. You are killing me. All right, what we got? Let me, I'm not done. We're not done. Let me go back up here. Ready to go. Okay, got Greg. And we got Kenny himself. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? And we got my man. Oh, that's all. Okay, I already called you, but Tech 702. What's up, bro? How you doing? And we got the Don King himself. Saturday Night Tech Fight. What's up, Mike? How you doing? And Battery Powered is here. What's up, bro? How you doing? All right, let me see who else we got. StreamYard keep jacking up the stream, so I'll keep moving my spot here. Let me make sure. Oh, we got Nicholas. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name, but what's up, bro? How you doing? And we got Rachel. How you doing? I'm not going to pronounce that either. I'm not butchering y'all name, but what's up? How you doing? We got Matt McCourt. What's up, Matt? How you doing, baby? And Michael Pepper Tech is in the building. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Let me keep going here. We are filling up fast in here. Woo! We have got a lot of people filing in. Oh, we got Carrie Wan. What's up, Carrie? How you doing? And Gabe LT here. What's up, Gabe? How you doing, baby? And CDF Man is here. What's up, bro? What's up? How you doing? Who else we got? Let me check this out. Hold on. Yeah, who else? Oh, and all right. We are, I think I called it. Oh, so it's pronounced, wait. Where'd it go? So it's pronounced lint.com. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So first thing before I go into anything, if you guys are thinking about super chatting tonight, I'm gonna need you to hold your super chat. Do not super chat tonight. I know. Right? Weird, right? Weird. In the description of this live stream, there is a PayPal link for Front Page Tech. Actually, I should go into the story before I go into anything else. But yeah, just don't super chat. So let's go into the story. So I'm basically dedicating this live stream tonight to John Prosser, Brian Shoup, Front Page Tech. Unfortunately, over the past week, their channel was hacked and subsequently deleted. Yes, the Front Page Tech YouTube channel was deleted. It's gone. We are talking about 7 years, hundreds of videos. I don't know how many thousands of hours of hard work just gone because somebody just could do it, because a hacker got to them and they hacked their channel, deleted it, and it's gone. So he has started a new channel. He started it yesterday, and he posted the first video to the new channel today. That new channel link is also in the description of this live stream. Definitely go down to the live stream description. Check out the new Front Page Tech channel. It's called FPT 404. That is not a fake channel. That is the actual new channel for John and Brian. So go check that out. Also in the description of this live stream is John's PayPal donation. Their new channel is not monetized, so we got to get these boys paid somehow. So if you guys cannot super chat me tonight, and whatever you're willing to donate, go down to that PayPal link. Donate whatever you can. It doesn't have to be like a whole lot, but whatever you can donate. The PayPal link is in the description. Don't super chat to me. Donate to the PayPal link. Help support John and Brian. And I appreciate. What are you doing? This is not how this works, John. That's not how this works, man. No, you are. I'm trying to donate to you. What are you doing? See, that's why, John. See, that's why I'm doing. That is why I'm doing it, because I don't know if you guys realize, right? A lot of people see John, they see the persona that he puts on YouTube, but they have no idea what he's like off camera. See, I'm one of the few people that actually know what he's like off of camera, and he is one of the most kind-hearted, genuine individuals off camera. The dude is legit. He does so much behind the scenes for smaller creators that you guys are just not aware of because he doesn't make that stuff public. It's a lot like Jonathan Morrison. Jonathan Morrison does a lot of things behind the scenes that you never know about because he doesn't make it public. Well, guess what? Our buddy John Prosser is the same way. He does a lot of things behind the scenes that you guys just don't know about. He takes a lot of time to talk to and help out smaller creators, give them advice, tell some things, give them points, tips like that. He does a lot that you guys just don't see. So that is why I'm doing this stream tonight, to help out my man, get his subscriber count up on the new channel. Like I said, if you guys want to donate, don't donate to me. Don't be like John. Don't do what John just did. Go down to the PayPal link in the description of the video. Donate to his PayPal. Let's help these boys get paid. Let's get that Front Page Tech channel back up to 100K, and we're going to go to work. But this stream tonight is for John Prosser, for Brian, and for anybody that works with Front Page Tech. We are supporting them. We are going to the new channel. We are donating. Also, I am wearing one of my original OG limited edition FPT shirts tonight. This is actually the F-Fill t-shirt. I just have it on backwards because the front is not very brand friendly. So, but he just came out with a brand new t-shirt, a FPT 404 t-shirt. That link is also in the description of the video. So if you want some limited edition FPT merch, there is a link in the description of this live stream that you can purchase the limited edition 404 FPT 404 t-shirt. So definitely go down there, order you a t-shirt. Your boy Viper already put an order in because, you know, I not only talk it, I back it up. So my order's already in, baby. So it's your turn. Go down there. If you want some FPT merch, go order the FPT 404 t-shirt. It's legit. It's down there for you guys. Do what you got to do. All right. Thank you, Janosin, for putting the PayPal link in the description. Although I don't think it's linking out. So that's not. All right. So I don't think. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. It is linking out. All right. So if you guys want to hit that PayPal link that Janosin should paste it in the chat, that will take you to donate to PayPal. All right. Looks like some of you guys already ordered the shirt. We got people subscribing to the new channel. This is what I like to see. I tell you guys all the time, and it's night like tonight where I'm going to prove it. I always talk about how the tech community take care of their own. Well, guess what? Tonight, it's time to take care of one of our own. And if John Prosser is not one of our own, I don't know who the hell is. Who the hell is one of our own? John Prosser is definitely one of our own. We are going to take care of John Prosser as best we can tonight. So check my description of this live stream. The new FPT channel is down there. The new FPT t-shirt is down there. His PayPal link is all down there in the description for you guys. Again, do not donate to me. I don't want your money tonight. You can donate to me any other 5 nights a week that I live stream. I'm cool. But on this night, tonight, do not donate to me. I'm okay. Go hit up John's PayPal link. Donate to Front Page Tech because it's not just John. Again, that's a whole team over there. That's John, that's Brian. They have a staff over there. Those people need to be taken care of. So save your money on me. Go donate to Front Page Tech and their staff. Do that. Please do me that favor. Go take care of Front Page Tech. PayPal link. Everything is in the description. Go down there. Do what you got to do. Show them how we rock out, baby. Show them how we do. Because a lot of y'all wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for John Prosser anyway. Because John Prosser was one of the people that probably put me on the map 2 years ago. So this is just something I could do like small to give back to John because the man literally put me on the map 2 years ago. Like if it wasn't for John, a lot of you all wouldn't be here tonight. This live stream wouldn't be what it is without John Prosser putting me on the map. So thank you, John. I appreciate you. I love you, man. And I hope that we can like help get you back to some semblance of normalcy. I know hopefully I'm bugging YouTube every day on Twitter to try to get this alleviated. I know they can get the channel back. It's just they're taking their sweet time with it and kind of annoying, but that's how YouTube does. They take their time. But hopefully at some point at the end of this dark road, we'll be able to restore the original Front Page Tech YouTube channel, get our boy his 200,000 subscribers back, get the regular channel back, and then we can pick up where we left off. But that is what we're doing tonight. We are helping out John Prosser. There is a brand new Front Page Tech YouTube channel. It's called FPT 404. The link is in the description. Go check it out. If you want to donate to FPT, there's a PayPal link in the description. Check that out. If you want to buy new FPT merch, link is in the description. Check that out. Do you sense a theme here? Are you picking up the theme? The theme is the description of this live stream. You need to go down there and handle your business. Check the link in the description. Anything not marked Viper, you need to go rock out with that. Don't rock out with anything called Viper tonight. You rock it out with FPT. If it has FPT attached, that's where you want to be. Don't rock out with the Viper link. check out the FPT link tonight. Now, if there are any other my creative friends out there that want to come in here and show their support for Prosper, I know Zach wants to come in, so I'm going to drop the link to Zach. I know he said he's going to be busy for about the next hour or so. So, Zach, I'm going to drop you the Twitter link, and then if you want to come in and chat later on, you can do that. But anybody else want to come in here and talk about John and his impact on your life or your creative journey or whatever, feel free. Let me know. I will shoot you the link. We can have a chat because, like I said, John Prosper is more than just what you see on camera. He is a legit dude. Like, y'all just don't understand, like, the impact that is John Prosper, man. John Prosper and Brian both, like, they have both made, like, tremendous impacts on the community, but obviously John is more out there because he's the face of the channel and things like that, but they have both, like, made a tremendous impact on the tech space. So we are definitely showing our respect to John Prosper tonight, and I so appreciate you guys going down there, subscribing to the new channel, ordering the merch. I see you guys saying your order. I see y'all out there saying y'all subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Again, it's unfortunate that it happened, but you know what? It happened. We can't do anything about it. We got to wait for YouTube to fix it. But until YouTube fixes it, we going to fix it. So we going to make this right as best we can. Again, go down to the link in the description. Check out the new Front Page Tech YouTube channel. Check out the PayPal donation link. Check out the new merch link. It's all down there for you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And again, do not super chat to me tonight. I don't want your money. We are helping out John Prosper and Brian Shoup in Front Page Tech. All your money should be going towards those boys tonight, not me. Don't super chat to me. All right, Zach is a single father tonight, so he has to wait until till the wife gets home. That's all right, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, what else is going on? Let's see. That's right. It ain't just John. Brian, y'all don't see Brian because he's behind the scenes editing all the video, but Brian is the full-time editor and actual co-owner of Front Page Tech. So shout out to Brian too. It doesn't just affect John. This affects John, Brian, and their whole entire staff. So we got to make sure we support them tonight. That's why this live stream is happening. And hopefully we can do a little bit. I don't have the biggest following, but I know a lot of you guys are fans of Front Page Tech. So we're going to do the best we can. And there are 71 of you all watching. And this is more than the usual amount that watching this live stream. So hopefully we can get something to happen. Now, for those of y'all that think that he's going to be on the stream tonight, I don't think so. I think he has other things to worry about. So for those of y'all that thought that John Prosper is going to come on the stream tonight, I highly doubt it. He's always welcome, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, yeah, don't expect that to happen. Actually, how did I think about it? Hold on, I need to do something real quick. I need to do something. I need to check something out real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, tweaking. Okay, hold on. Boom. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm just doing something. Yes. Okay. All right. Sweet. Let's actually. I should turn that down a bit. All right, so I think we are good to go. All right, so if I did this correctly, all right, thank you, Gino, for posting the link there. If you guys want to go grab the FPT t-shirt, the limited edition, there you go. Go grab it. Go grab it. That's right, you guys. Go cop that limited edition FPT 404 t-shirt. Go get that done. All right, then anybody else that want to come in here and chat, let me know. Let me know. If I miss you, I'm sorry. Just let me know and we'll get it done. Oh, we got to turn that off. That's not a good look. I'm trying to get used to this Pixel 4 here. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so I think I got this squared away. And I believe if I did this correctly, I believe that we are open for business, which means if you guys want to call in and talk about John and what he means to you and how much you like Front Page Tech, the Vibe line have returned and the Vibe line is open, baby. So that's right. The Vibe line is here, is open for call-in tonight. We are open for business. Let's go to work. The number is 219-440-1003. That number will get you dialed in directly to Friday Night Vibe, talking to the man about tech himself. So if you guys want to call in and chat with your boy, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you all. Again, you can call in and ask a tech question. You can call in and talk about John Prosser and front page tech or whatever the case may be. The Pipeline is open for business again. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks since I had the Pipeline open, but it is open tonight, baby. It is open tonight. We are in the building. We are ready to rock. We are ready to roll. See, hold on. Yeah. Let me make sure that the thing does not time out like it wants to do sometimes, because that's kind of annoying. Hey, when the screen times out before you want to time out, very annoying. Oh, we're not doing that tonight. We're gonna like that. 10 minutes. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, 10 minutes should be enough. Cool. All right, Pipeline is open, baby. 219-440-1003. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Pipeline is open. You want to call in and talk to your boy? Wait a minute. Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. Wait, why is it? Uh-oh. We have a problem here. Hold on. Whoever just called, hold on. I'm going to hang up and hold on. Give me a second here. It is not working properly. Why is it not working properly? Ah, damn. Hold on. I thought I took care of this, but apparently not. Give me a second here. We took care of this. Oh. Oh, is it? Wait a minute. Nope. Okay, let's not do that. Are you going to do it correctly? All right, hold on, y'all. Sorry, hold on. Trying to get this. Hold on, y'all. It's not working right. Hold on. Don't stop calling. Stop calling. I gotta get this together. What the hell? I thought I unlinked this number. What is going on? Why are you doing this? Okay, we're gonna delete this app. Bye-bye. Okay. Why is this not working properly? Damn it. I thought I had to accentuate it. Hold on, y'all. Thought I had to accentuate tonight. What is happening here? Oh, you gotta love live stuff. You gotta love live stuff. I'll tell you. You think you got something going on right, and then it doesn't want to work. Android web. What the web? What do you mean web? What is this? Why is this? Oh my god, what is happening here? Okay, are we good? Okay, let me all right, so we should be Bluetooth in to the Rodecaster Pro, which we are. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay. Idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, that would be the reason why you can't hear anything, you moron. Dummy. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. Whoever should try to call back, because I'm a moron. It should work now. Oh boy. What is that? What is my problem? What is my problem? All right, I think I fixed it, so you guys can try to call back now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I didn't realize I had the wrong fader down. Moron. You moron. You foolish mortal. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yo, Trent, you better get it on, man. You better make that happen, Trent. Make that happen, baby. Make that happen. All right. What?
Call from
Nicholas Linthicum.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Better get it on, man. You better make that happen, Trent. Make that happen, baby. Make that happen.
All right, Nicholas, I need you to turn your background down. Whatever you got on in the background, I need you to turn it down. What's up, man?
Okay, sorry, it was your video, your stream.
Right. What's up, man? How you doing?
Well, I'm doing good. I'm a diehard front page tech fan, and the way he cusses and all of his humor, I enjoy that. I'm thinking about starting my own technology YouTube channel too, because I like it so much. So in that aspect, I was thinking about kind of doing some stuff that John did that inspired me, plus adding some of stuff. But the one thing that sucks about it, Dad just hates his humor and stuff. So,
we always talk about how when you are first starting out, it's okay to take inspiration from people, but you can't come out and flat out copy somebody because people just hate that.
No, I get that. That's why I was going to add in some of my own flair and my own texture to it.
Right. But yeah, I think it's pretty awesome that you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, man. So I would say go ahead and get it done, baby. Get it done.
And I know John doesn't have this open, but I'm trying to think of it. It wasn't the PayPal, but there was a money link that you guys sometimes do on YouTube. What is that? To where you have different tiers? A Patreon. That's what it was now.
Right. You're right.
What is that all?
Oh, that's
what is that all?
Okay, so
All
Patreon.
about and stuff.
So Patreon is a lot like you know how some YouTube channels are. You can become a channel member. So basically, it's just a way for you to support the creators like directly. It's for I know some creators that have Patreon, that will allow you access to extra content that they don't normally post on their regular channel. So depending on how they have that set up, it will give you access to content that is not on their public YouTube channel. So, and it's a good way to support your favorite creator. So if you have a creator that has a Patreon or a channel membership and you want to support them more, then you should definitely consider signing up for their Patreon or their channel membership. But you don't have to.
No, and how we're talking about the Patreon and channel membership, just a suggestion for John if he's watching this. He should maybe create one. Wouldn't you agree? Or do you have to have a certain number of subscribers to do a channel member in Patreon?
No. Right now, you don't have to have a certain channel. Anybody can start a Patreon. I know on YouTube, you have to have certain criteria in place before you could become a channel or have a channel membership. But Patreon, that is not the case. Anybody can start a Patreon. Also, Buy Me a Coffee, which is what I use a lot. They also have membership options now, too. So you can either start a Patreon or you can start a Buy Me a Coffee link and setup, and you can do it that way as well.
And when you say buy me a coffee, do you guys really get a cup of coffee, or is it just money towards stuff that you need and want?
Well, Buy Me a Coffee is the actual name of the service, but it's basically just money to support the channel or whatever we do. Or you could literally use it to buy your coffee. It's whatever the creator wants.
I didn't know if it was literally what it says in the name has to be or what, because Jay Williams, have you heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Well, he has one as well.
Yeah.
And he's advertised his a lot. I didn't know if it really, per se, did the name, and with all of this Black Lives Matter and stuff, I've been expanding on what creators and stuff I watch. So this goes to any of you guys out there. I just want to show you all the most support possible, by the way.
Well, I appreciate it, man. And thank you for the call. But like I said, tonight we are all about John Proctor. So whatever you want to do to support John, check the link of this live stream and make it happen, man. But thanks for the call, Nicholas. I appreciate you. I got to go.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. I know a couple of y'all were trying to call. I can only take one call at a time, but the pipeline is open again. So if you guys want to call in, talk about tech, talk about John Proctor, Front Page Tech, the pipeline is back open. It is 219-440-1003. Dial me up and we can chit that. Actually, I don't know what Trenton is doing tonight, but I'm going to pass him the link. So I haven't told her. Actually, I need to also schedule Trenton for another version of Vibe Drive too, because I need to get Trenton back on the podcast. But I'll work on that next week at some point. But Trenton, if you're not doing anything tonight, I'm throwing the link in your Twitter DM if I can find you. Let's see what we got here. There he is. Boom. There he is. Actually, while I'm at it. Oh, here we go.
Call from.
Tech for your needs.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Yo, Tech for your needs. You're on the Vibe line, man. What's up, baby?
Hey, what's up? I just want to say that I've been following John Proctor before you have less than 10,000.
Wow. Okay. Long time, man. Long time.
With Chris Perulo, back in the days, I've been following for the longest. Yeah, he's come a long way. It's sad if things happening like that. Because, you know, people get targeted for different reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Messed up, man.
It is something to switch, but it's nothing. I mean, you could get your channel back. It's not like nothing is impossible, but it's much harder. That's why I keep telling people you cannot bank in one social media because you cannot put your eggs in one basket. That's just my advice.
Yeah, you were absolutely right, but that still doesn't make what happened to John any less wrong. I mean, he got hacked, and it's unfortunate that he got hacked. But hopefully, like we were discussing earlier, hopefully YouTube can restore the channel at some point. but they just take such a long time to do it. It's just unfortunate. But in the meantime, we're going to support the new channel and support him and what he's trying to do. And then hopefully one day he'll get his old channel back and we'll be back on Front Page Tech.
Yep.
All right, man. Appreciate the call. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. All right, you all the pipelines open. Like, I don't mean to cut them off, but I got to keep these calls short because I want as many people that want to call in as possible to be able to call in. So we're gonna try to keep these calls to like 2 minutes or less. So that is what we're gonna do. All right. Okay, but the pipeline is still open. You all 219-440-1003. What is up? You can ask any tech questions, or you talk about processor or Front Page Tech, whatever you guys want to do. We can do it, man. We can do it. Let's go. Oh, Hefe out there testing the Galaxy Buds Live tonight. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And the camera is frozen, but now it's back because that is the nature of live streaming on these YouTube. And yeah. But again, tonight is about John Prosser and Front Page Tech. I need you guys to go down. For those of y'all that are just joining, we are trying to support John because he got his channel got hacked and deleted this week, unfortunately. So there's no more Front Page Tech. But he just started a new channel this week called FPT 404. All of the information for the new channel is in the description of this live stream. So please go down there, check out the new channel. Show your support. If you guys want to donate to his PayPal, that link is also in the description of the channel, of this live stream. And he also just released some limited edition FPT merch, which is also in the description of this live stream. So all that stuff is down in the description. Definitely go check them out. No, I took last week off, buddy. That was last week. This week I'm back. So people don't like when I take Friday nights off. So your boy got to come back. I got to come back and show out because y'all don't like when I take Friday nights off. Because no matter what I do on YouTube, no matter if it's a regular video, no matter if it's a podcast, the most watched thing I do on YouTube is this show. This is the flagship show of all I do on YouTube. I get more views on this live stream than any video I do, any podcast I do. This is the show. This is what you guys watch. So that is what's going on. And Mike, you're not listening, Mike. I said don't super chat to me tonight. What are you doing? Thank you, Mike. But again, if you guys are going to super chat and all that good stuff, direct your super chats and things to the PayPal link in the description. Don't super chat to me tonight. I'm trying to show support for John. So you guys need to, if you guys want to donate, hit John's PayPal link, which is in the description of this live stream. And we can rock out. And I don't think Apple orchestrated the scam. I don't think that. Oh, you already brought them. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. But still, don't super chat to me. Like, I'm trying to show support for John. Oh, we got a call.
Call from
the poet.
Ooh.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Yo, we got the poets on the line. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Viper?
What up?
Hey, I'm like torn up about this whole John Prosser event, and I want to just kind of say this is an interesting learning experience for all of us, because we can always kind of learn from the failings of like security when it comes to like YouTube. And something that people aren't familiar with are the Titan security keys.
Yes.
So
thank you for reminding me of that.
Layer of security.
Yeah.
Yep, that's an added layer of security people can use to protect their hard work on content, like hundreds and thousands of videos. So something that's like a $25 USB security key that basically logs you into your YouTube content is probably something we all need to seriously take advantage of. I've used different styles of like rolling keys and stuff for the last like 10, 15 years. But this one is something that we all need to kind of take a look at as creators. And I wish more platforms had this, because two-factor authentication is an added step over just like having a password. But when people are doing this, SMS swapping thing where they're basically like sniffing out your cell phone information, so then they're doing a forgot password, and then that information being sent to them instead of your own personal cell phone. That's happening more and more these days. So I kind of shy against entering your cell phone information to all these websites now and start using actually physical security keys. And Titan has different versions too. I'm not here like to shield them or anything, but they have different versions. They have like a USB-C one. They have one that's just regular USB-C, and Bluetooth. And so they're kind of very flexible based on your own needs. So just kind of check it out. You know, if you're making content and you're relying on this for your livelihood and the livelihood of maybe like your employees, that added $25 security step may be the way to go. And also just kind of this makes you want to think about also diversifying your content platforms as well, because who knows if YouTube will even be here in 2 years. And we all know that like TikTok is in the news, maybe gone in, you know, for the next month or so. So just having multiple platforms to really diversify to helps to not put all your eggs in one basket as well. So this is just kind of a hard times, and I wish John the best, and I'm definitely subscribed and buying some merch on the new stuff, and I wish him and the team the best.
No doubt, man. I appreciate the 411 about the Titan key. I got it up on the monitor now. So thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good evening.
All right, you too. All right, so as the poet just alluded to, there are ways to make your account virtually hack-proof. And here we are looking at the Google Titan security keys. They come in 3 variations. The first one here, the big fat fob-looking thing, is a Bluetooth key. So you can connect it via Bluetooth to your phone and then access it that way. The second one here is just a USB key. Plug it into your computer, and there you go. Obviously, the third one is a USB Type-C key. So basically, what these keys allow for is two-factor authentication. Now, for those of y'all that aren't familiar with what two-factor authentication is, it's basically when you sign into your Google account or anything else that enables two-factor authentication, you have to authenticate 2 times before the program or server will sign you in. So in the case of YouTube, when you sign into your Google account for YouTube, you would have to put your password in first, and then you would have to have a second method of authentication. And these keys are probably the best way to go about that, because with these keys, they are the only way that you can sign into your account. Like if you don't have the key or you lose it, you are going to have a hard time signing into your account. And also you get the added benefit of not having hackers be able to hack into your account, because they would actually need the physical key to sign into your account. And unless you give your key to somebody or lose your key, I don't think they're going to be able to, I don't think they're going to get around that. And pretty difficult to get around having a actual hardware security key on your person. As you can see, these things have like holes in them, so you can put them on your keychain, you can put it in your pocket, whatever the case may be. But again, these keys allow for tight security for your account, so people can't hack you. Because again, if they don't have the physical key to complete that two-factor authentication, they can't get into your account. So I brought the Bluetooth one here this week. I brought this a couple of days ago. I think it's finally shipping out now. But if you guys want to really protect your account and make it practically hack-proof, I would highly suggest investing in one of these keys. They're not that expensive. I think the Bluetooth one is $35. The USB-C is $25, and the USB-C key is $40. But I think they also sell a bundle. Actually, let's go to buy here. I think this is where it shows up. They actually have a bundle where you can buy the Bluetooth key and the USB key for $50. So you got the bundle right there. You got the $35 for the Bluetooth key, $25 for the USB key, or actually the USB key actually has NFC on it as well, so you can do that. Or you can buy the USB-C key for $40. So again, this is a great way to keep people from hacking your account, because again, once you enable that two-factor authentication and make the second point of authentication one of these hardware keys, it's game over for hackers. They can't touch you. So again, if you guys want to secure your account, I would highly recommend you invest in one of these keys, especially if you're a creator and you plan on doing YouTube full time and things like that. You really want to invest in one of these so your account cannot be hacked. And that we're seeing lately, these hackers are actually even bypassing two-factor authentication, because a lot of times you got two-factor authentication via SMS, which is okay, but it's not the most secure, and they're bypassing that via SIM swapping and things like that. So if you want to be absolutely secure, buy yourself a physical security key like one of these, and you will be in the building. You will be virtually hack-proof unless you lose it or somebody steals it from you. But even still, these keys make it extremely difficult, damn near impossible for you to be hacked. So again, and as other people are talking about in the chat, Google isn't the only company that makes security keys. Other companies make these keys too. I think somebody just put what is it Ubico. Ubico makes the keys and things like that. So Google isn't the only company that makes the keys, but I would say for anybody that's doing YouTube, definitely think about one of these Google keys because obviously you get that easy integration with YouTube and Google and things like that. So that's just some advice from me. If you guys can take the information, do with it what you will. But I would highly recommend investing in one of those keys. And I think I just missed a call. So if you just tried to call, you can call back. And I think I wasn't paying attention to the phone, so that's my bad. But yeah. So like Gino was saying, you got Ubico, they make security keys. I just showed you the one from Google. But yeah, if you're a creator or you just want to secure your account, period, definitely think about getting an actual key. It will save you a headache. It will definitely save you a headache. All right, so like I said, I think somebody else is trying to call into the Vibe line. I'm sorry I missed the call. I wasn't paying attention to the phone, but definitely try to call back. All right, here we go. I got it.
Call from.
Hi, this is Richie from the Philippines.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
All right, I didn't get your name. So who are we on the line with?
Hi, this is Richie from the Philippines.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How are you?
I'm good. Well, what's going on? How you doing?
Good. I was just calling to show my support with John. I'm really sad what happened to his channel, and I actually discovered his channel through Elusive Tech. I think about a year or two ago.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I just want to say my support and have a good day to all of you guys.
Cool, man. Thank you for the call. I appreciate you. Hey, we got Christina in the building. Hey, Christina, how you doing? Christina, what's going on here is that tonight we are showing support for our boy John Prosser. As you know, Christina, or maybe you're not aware, he got a channel hack, and Front Page Tech has been completely deleted. Luckily, or fortunately, he was able to start a new channel. All the information that you need, Christina, is in the link of this live stream. In the description of this live stream, all the links are down there. He started a new channel called FPT404. So if you are not signed up and subscribed, go down there to the description of this live stream. Everything's down there. If you want to donate to his PayPal, since that new channel is not monetized yet, that link is also in the show notes. I mean, oh my God, it's in the description. I'm in podcast mode right now, but everything is in the description of this live stream. His new channel, his new merchandise, his new PayPal link is all down there. So definitely go check it out. Dr. DeVoe, permission to link the Discord link. I don't think they don't really let people link. Hold on. Oh, so we got Shannon and Lon and Lowe's. Hey Shannon, how you doing? Yeah, Christina, we got to show support for the boy. We got to show support for my man John, no doubt. Hey, Dr. DeVoe, tweet me But yeah, we are showing support tonight for our boy John Prosser, who has a brand new Front Page Tech YouTube channel called FPT404. Again, all the information to John's new channel is in the description of this live stream. Go down there, check it out. We got to show support for our boy because it's an unfortunate thing. He got his whole channel deleted, completely gone from YouTube, which is absolutely asinine. But it's kind of crazy how that worked out. But hopefully YouTube will be able to recover it and we can get it back. But yeah, that's gonna be YouTube, they're gonna take their sweet time with that. So until they get it together, all the information that you guys need is in the description of this live stream. So go down there, show some support for our buddy John, so we can get him back to where he was before. It's gonna take a while, but anything that you can do to help out will be greatly, greatly appreciated. And I appreciate you guys rocking out and hanging out tonight for the live stream. What else is going on? In other news, there was a Samsung event this week, which was very, very bad. That Samsung event was so boring. The devices were amazing. Now, don't get me wrong. The devices they announced were good, except for that regular Note 20. That regular Note 20 is a participation trophy. We won't even talk about that too much. That doesn't even deserve to be talked about. But the Note 20 Ultra, legit. The Fold 2. Oh, baby. The Fold 2. Yeah, I want that. I need that. And then the Galaxy Buds Live, which are already on sale, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is craziness. Ho! We have the man, the myth, the legend himself is here to join the party tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, get your hands together, get on your feet for our man, Trenton Marshall, Mr. Tech Ran himself. What's up, man?
What's going on?
You know, trying to help out our boy John Prout tonight. You know what it is. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How's it looking from this end?
Oh, you looking good, man. What are you using the new Sony?
Using the Pixel 4a.
Oh, wow. Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Nice. That looks good.
Yeah, I figure I'd give it a try since I'm gonna do a review and everything else on it. So I'm like, I wonder how this will work for StreamYard and like doing online chats and stuff like that since staying at home is a thing.
Now it's so funny because your screen is small. It's so small. Let me see if I can do something about this. All right, that's much better.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, man. It's been a crazy week, man. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, man, it's been something else. And that whole hack thing, that took me out of my element the other day. I was like, wait, what? How?
Yeah, man. It's just yeah, they sent the how much I say? I can't believe that they got him like that. They just did him dirty like that. Like, damn. True.
Man. All I know is Travis needs some affiliate sales for them keys, man.
Oh,
keys.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Shout out to Travis for making us aware of those. So Dr. DeVoe said he sent me a link. I got nothing on Twitter, Dr. DeVoe. I got nothing, dude. You sure you tweeted the right account? What account did you tweet, man? Because I got nothing on my Viber account. Where did it go? Did you send it to VibeDrive probably, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. It's kind of odd because I got nothing on my end.
But yeah, for everybody in the chat, I'm in my basement. I'm on Wi-Fi, so I'm not, outside using cellular data or anything like that. So the image would probably look worse if I was on the towers right now.
Yeah, you gotta use that Wi-Fi. Oh, you sent it to VibeDrive. Okay, let me see if I can find that.
Yeah, man, you got 2 accounts.
yeah, I got okay. All right, I got you. I see it. Let me go grab that real quick. Yeah, yeah. I never used the VibeDrive account. Listen to tweet out a podcast.
I had to realize that a couple of times.
All right, we're gonna copy the link address. All right, so here is the link to the Front Page Tech Discord. If you guys want to sign up, for those of y'all that do the Discord thing, there is the link to the Discord. You can go check it out. Viper, I don't really Discord too much. I'm all about Twitter. So, but if you guys want to go hang out with Front Page Tech on Discord, there is the link. Go at your leisure, and we can rock out. All right, so I got somebody else asking me to be on live Friday Night Viper tonight. This dude has actually never been on my show. I was just made aware of him like a week or so ago through Travis's contest. Normally I don't let newbies in on my live streams because I don't know about y'all. Y'all hard, y'all. I don't trust y'all. Honestly, I don't trust you newbies. I don't trust y'all because the last time I let newbies on a live stream, it wasn't a good look. But by all accounts, people say you're legit. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to come on the show tonight. Although I am scared, but it's okay. Maybe you hope you can prove me wrong. But Top Tech Geek, check your Twitter DMs, man. We're gonna bring you in. See what's going on.
He's cool. He'll be fine.
People are calling him like the next MKBHD. So we gotta bring we gotta bring this cat on. So yeah, Top Tech Geek. The link is in your Twitter DM. Come on in, man. Don't embarrass me though. I don't have to give you the boot. I don't want to have to give you the boot. Oh man. But Trent, man, what happened with the Samsung event, man? Why did they almost bore us to tears, man? What happened here? The look on his face. The look on I know, Trent. I know.
I like gaming. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. That dude was so dry. Oh my God. They should have just paid me to do it. Like, just pay Viper, dude. What are you doing?
I was watching it at work. And I was legit about to give myself every reason in the world to go find some work to do. I was like, oh my God, why? It was so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
There
I said,
was one guy. There was one guy who was good, and it was during the what was it, the tablet presentation, and he was showing you how to do different stuff. Like this dude, like, you know, he was a black guy as well. He had like hair and stuff. He only had him up there for like 45 seconds, but that dude, he knew like he had personality. He knew what he was talking about, everything. He wasn't robotic or lost or anything like that. And I remember I tweeted out a picture. I was like, hey, Samsung, get this guy to present next time, because everybody else, whoa.
Stay home, right? Stay home. All right, you all. He's here. He's a new up-and-coming creator. Y'all say he's legit. I checked out a video or two. The dude looks like he knows what he's doing. He has a good future. They call him the next MKBHD. Let's bring in our boy, Top Tech Geek. What's up, man? How you doing?
Nothing much. How's everything going down there?
Hey, you know, another day. It's Friday night. You know what we do on Friday nights here, man. Thank you for joining tonight. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. This is my first time being on the stream, so.
I know, man. You're already doing better than a lot of people. You're doing good, so I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And Viper, you was worried.
You know how you the appearance of our pattern bringing in newbies, man. I'm worried, but he's cool, he's legit. So, I guess I should. I'm gonna treat this like a podcast. So I'm curious, Top Tech Geek. What brought you to YouTube? Why did you start making videos?
Well, really, I had a gaming channel like, let's say 5 years ago, but that wasn't really what I like doing. So I kind of quit that at like 59 subscribers. And so I started, say 5 years later, I started liking tech a bit more. I started looking at the new events and all types of stuff. And I was like, I watched Marquez. So Marquez was my inspiration pretty much. So I was like, I want to do something similar and make videos about technology, reviewing, unboxing, and stuff like that. And so about 2 months ago, that's when I started put my first video up, and it did great. And the support was amazing. So I was like, this is really cool. I'm going to keep doing this. And I enjoy what I'm doing too. So it's like a win-win basically.
What's up, man? Like I said, I checked out a video or two from you. I mean, you are very, very good, man. You're like polished. Like it took me hundreds of videos before I got as polished as you, and I'm not even polished yet. But you are just getting it done, man. So I would just say, keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing. I think you. I saw something you put. I saw you put on Twitter the other day about maybe starting a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I would say just maybe hold on until you get like a bigger following, then maybe start live streaming, because
right.
You don't want to. Live streaming is weird, especially when you try to do it on your main channel. It's a little weird, so
right.
Kind of hold off on that a little bit. But hey, you do whatever you want to do, man.
No, I'm taking advice from the guy that knows what he's doing.
I don't even look like I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, Gino, thank you for that, man. If you guys want to go check out this up and coming creator here, hit the link to the channel right there. Check him out. He is legit, man. Like the dude. It's funny that you said you were inspired by Marquez. When I was watching the video, I'm like, this was literally Marquez when he first started YouTube. I was thinking about damn, this dude is literally Marquez when he started out. So I can see it. Thank
you so much.
Trent, have you had a chance to watch this dude at all?
Yeah, I checked him out, and he was actually in Technically T's tweets earlier on this week. I think what was it?
I'm trying to do a show here.
T sent you that light, didn't he? Ooh.
Technically T sent him a light. Oh, that's right. You got all the stuff. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out.
He's gonna have that beautiful light on him.
That's right. He's gonna have the Godox and everything. Oh, that's right. T sent the entire care package. Him and Adrian both. They took care of you. I remember that. That's right.
Mhm.
Hey man, like I keep saying, the tech community take care of it. No man, we take care of each other. That's how we do here.
Yeah, and that's one thing. That's one thing that kept me staying too. I actually have people that like what I'm doing that are kind of like, I'd say, in my inner circle type thing. So they keep me going and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's always cool to have like a support system, man. I mean, it's always nice, like especially when you build up that following and people like they're rooting you on, and they want to see you do better. They want to see more from you. I mean, it's a good feeling. But just know that somewhere along the way, you are going to get your detractors and your naysayers too. But you got to block them out and keep doing what you're doing because they're going to come.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Nobody, and I mean nobody's immune. Justine's not immune. Marquez not immune. Viper and Trenton, we're not immune. Like everybody has their haters and naysayers, man. You just gotta block them out. Do what you gotta do, man. That's all you can do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, make sure you get your if you haven't already gotten it yet, your what was that? The channel URL.
Right.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, definitely set that because copying and pasting the generated URL is terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, it's easier for people to find.
Yep. So, on YouTube, we always talking about niching down and like getting into a particular subject area. So I'm curious, have you thought about that yet, or are you just enjoying the journey as you go along?
I'm pretty much, well, I kind of, well, I have a blog, a tech blog, and I do tech stuff on there too. So I'm kind of just enjoying the ride as I go, at the same time knowing what I want to do with this. So it's kind of like a two-sided journey.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm trying to like, well, I want to keep my videos entertaining, but at the same time, I want them to learn something at the end of the video.
Right.
So they learn something that they didn't know before. So that's what I'm kind of doing. Yeah,
definitely. When you're first starting out, I think it's very important for your videos, especially to have you have to bring value to the viewer because that's the only way they're gonna care about who you are is if you bring them value. I mean, it's okay to be entertaining and things like that, but when you're first starting out, it is very important that your video provides some type of value to your viewers so they can have a reason to come back and have a reason to build up that trust with you to keep them coming back because otherwise, what else do they have?
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah. So
I don't even know why I asked you that. You just started YouTube. I should be asking you about niches. You got like a year or two to even before you have to worry about that. So don't even just forget I asked you that. Don't worry about niches. Just have fun, man. You got 2 years to have fun.
Yes, sir.
you got a long time to have fun, but you have to worry about that. All right, y'all keep to know that now you're here being all quiet, Trent. I know you got some advice for the up and comer. What you got for us, Trent?
Oh no, I had the mic muted because there was some noise going on in the background. But just be you. Like, don't try and force anything. Like, whatever you is, like whatever your personality is, bring that out across the video, and people will latch onto it. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. But at least you'll be you, and you're not trying to put on for somebody else.
Right. Yes, sir.
That's like it's like a huge trap that some people will fall into because like you'll start making content and then you'll start getting comments and people are like, well, why don't you do this or why don't you do that? And then it's cool to read the comments and it's cool to listen to people, but don't change who you are for somebody else,
Right. Yes. Yeah. I mean, as long as it's tech related, like they want me to review this or that, it's cool. But if they want me to like change my whole channel, basically, that's where it doesn't get as doable or something that I would like to do.
Right. Yeah, definitely stick with that.
Yes.
No doubt, because at the end of the day, you got to believe in yourself and you got to believe in what you're doing above all else because it's just you and whatever your goals are. I mean, yeah, it's nice that we have a community, we have followers and subscribers and fans and things like that, but they're not with you when you taking these long hours shooting your video, editing, promoting. They're not with you. That's all you do. You got to have it deep, man. You got to have it deep. You got to want it, baby. You got to want to do well. You got to want to get better. You got to want to hone your craft, and that comes from within. Can't nobody give that to you but you. So you got to have it, baby. You got to have it.
Yes, sir. I'm trying my best.
So, have you watched Front Page Tech before?
Yes, I've watched a few of them. So it's a weird mix. So I've known about him for a long time, but I started just watching him probably, let's say, 3 months ago.
Okay.
It was once I started doing my videos and stuff. That's when I started watching him a bit more. I probably watched one video a while ago, but now I'm starting to watch him more, and it's kind of crazy what happened to him. Yesterday?
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere with his channel being hacked and deleted. I mean, I knew something was going on when he started live streaming some Elon Musk Bitcoin. I'm like, wait a minute, did you get hacked? And sure enough, damn, he got hacked.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm trying to invest into one of those keys, trying to figure out how I can get one. Because I'm not trying to get hacked.
Yeah, if you can grab one, I would highly recommend you grab one.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere on Twitter, Travis had put I think you could also do it through the security of your iPhone, and if you already got like a Pixel or whatnot. I don't know all the details, but I know it's on Twitter and like that thread.
Yeah, you can definitely do it that app through your iPhone. But if you guys wanted to buy a physical key, I'm going to put the link in the chat here for you guys to do that. So you can go to that link, and we got a call.
Call from.
What is that?
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
All right, whoever it is, I did not get your name. So who are we on the line with?
It's Alex Dust from the Apple Jockey.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Good.
What you got?
It's crazy what happened to John and stuff. I think it happens to other people on YouTube as well, I think.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
and I was watching him. I think it was a last video he did, and then I found John's channel on your channel.
Wait, what?
And I kept watching him because he's funny and he makes me laugh. And I subscribed to his channel. I sent him a donation. And also about the Samsung event, that was just the weirdest thing I've seen. I had to stop watching. I couldn't watch the whole thing.
Unfortunately, I made it through the whole thing, but I wish I hadn't. that event was terrible.
Bad actors, scripted weirdly, and the products were okay. I just couldn't get over the fact of how awkward it was.
That's what happens when you put
gamers. That was just weird.
That's what happens when you put engineers and people in front of a camera that aren't accustomed to being in front of a camera. They just don't know what to do with themselves.
But Apple did fine, so.
Well, yeah, because Apple has trained people that understand how this stuff goes, and Samsung is like, not so much. Yeah. But all right, man. Thank you for the call, Alex. Appreciate you, baby. All right.
I felt old today for 2 reasons.
Why is that?
One was because I watched a video of 2 guys, or there were 2 kids, who had never listened to Phil Collins before. And I was just like, oh, man. When were they born? Dang, I'm old. And then the other thing was I didn't learn who Dr. Disrespect was until today.
I didn't know who he was a couple of years ago. So, if you're not on Twitch, how would you know?
Well, that's the thing is half of the games I saw the dude play, I was into, and I was just like, okay, I've heard of Ninja, I've heard of Tfue, I've heard of all these people. How have I not heard of this guy? And then come to find out he's streaming with 400,000 people in a stream. 500,000, you're right. Oh Jesus, 500?
Yeah, he had 500,000 people in the stream, which is just bananas. I mean,
that's crazy.
It's crazy. But yeah, I hadn't heard of Ninja until I think 4 or 5 years ago, and I just heard of Dr. Disrespect more recently. I mean, and I didn't even know about anything about Tfue or FaZe Clan until last year when I was watching Keemstar. I mean, I don't know who these Twitch people are. I don't keep up with esports, or how would I do? I don't know. If it ain't happening in the tech community, I'm kind of oblivious to it because I don't pay attention to much outside the tech community.
Right. I was just looking, I was just like, man.
And that's just how I am, man. Like I said, I watch a lot of tech content. That's pretty much what I mostly watch on YouTube. I watch a few things outside of tech, but most of my content and viewing habits are inside of tech. So if it's happening outside of tech, I probably don't know and don't care more or less. Oh man. So top tech geek, man. Do you like have any like aspirations? I know you think you're having fun right now, but do you like have any aspirations down the road to maybe one day become a full-time content creator, or have you not thought that far ahead yet?
To be honest, probably. It depends. So like, I have a blog that I share with like a close friend of mine, and then I have a YouTube channel that I kind of work on separately. And so together they're kind of it's the brand. So Top Tech Geek is pretty much a brand, but I also go by it as a nickname as well. So most likely, I'm going to hopefully be a content creator for like my full-time, possibly. It really depends though.
All right, man. One day at a time, baby. One day at a time. Yo, shout out to Tanner So Lit for the super chat. Thank you, Tanner. I appreciate you. But again, I got said at the beginning of the stream, I don't want you guys to super chat to me tonight. I need you guys to go down to the link in the description and help out support John and Front Page Tech. So if you guys got the time and the available funds, please go down there and check out the links I posted in the description for Front Page Tech and their PayPal and things like that. Don't super chat to me tonight. Again, if you're new here, I don't want your super chat tonight. I'm here to support John Prosser and Front Page Tech since they got hacked. So all the information that you guys need is in the description of this live stream. There's a PayPal link down there for John. His new Front Page Tech channel is down there. His new merchant down there. Everything is in the description. Don't super chat to me. Go down there, check the link in the description. Help support our boy John. And yes, Christina, to answer your question, Christina, yes, I watch your content, Christina. What type of question is that? Come on now. Did you forget who I am, Christina? Come on, man. Of course I watch you. I've seen that underwater stuff you're doing over there. I'm watching you, Christina. I'm watching you. Oh, all right. Looks like Zach is gonna be joining us here pretty soon. He's gonna be all single daddy duty. All right. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. We here. All right. So if you guys want to call in and chat, the Vibe line is open, baby. 219-440-1003. You get to talk to me, Trenton, and Top Tech Geek, up and coming tech creator on YouTube. So I'm curious, sir, besides MKBHD, who are some other tech YouTubers that you like and inspire to be like?
Well, as of recently, when I started, it's evolved. So there's a couple. One is who is it? I'm subscribed. Your Average Consumer, him.
Mm-hmm.
Your Average Consumer. I always remember the names, and then when I need them, I can't remember the names.
I know the feeling, man.
Soldier Knows Best. I don't know if you've heard of him.
He was on the podcast a couple of months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's like that's one of the OGs of tech YouTube. Of course, you better stop playing, man. Stop playing.
Yes, sir. Soldier Knows Best. And then Canoopsy. He's a Canadian YouTuber. I'm from Canada, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, so it's kind of cool how.
Okay.
So Canoopsy.
That dude's legit.
Yeah, and then recently, Kevin Ninja Speaks.
You mean Kevin the Tech Ninja? Yep. Kevin
the Tech Ninja, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him. I think that's about it. There's probably more, but I can't remember them off the top of my head.
Oh, no, it's cool. No, you named enough. No, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, there are so many people that I watch. I can't keep track of all of them. I'm like you, man. It's too many of them.
Yeah, if you get the chance, check out Bored at Work.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, him.
Yeah.
I watch him too, yes.
Yeah, because if you don't check out Bored at Work, he might send the colonel after you, and you don't want that smoke. You don't want that smoke at all. You don't want that smoke. Yes.
Woo. This is weird. I set up you were talking about my link, my YouTube link, having my shortened. I set it up a couple weeks ago, but for some reason it's not popping up on my channel. So it seems like I don't have one.
So you did change the URL. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't show up all the time. It's kind of weird, but as long as you set it up, I mean, it does work. It won't show up when it's supposed to. Though. It's kind of weird. Okay.
Oh, okay.
See if I can find it real quick.
Okay, so Oh, see, Beth got you. Look at gotta love Beth. Beth is on point. Thank you,
There
Beth.
she goes.
Beth is a superstar. She's legit. We love Beth.
Thanks so much.
We love Beth. All right, let's see. I saw something up here I want to talk about. All right, so we have Afro Tech 25. I'm just starting up. Any advice for someone who doesn't have a real camera and not more than one phone? Like I can't do reviews with the actual devices. Just give my 2 cents and talk about my thoughts. Actually, yes, you can. It's called Actually, no, wait, yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be kind of hard. Yeah. I mean,
wait, what's going on?
Oh, he only has the one phone, so he's like he can't do reviews with the product. Well, I mean, if you have other stuff besides your phone, you can do reviews about that. I mean, whatever tech that you have, you can do reviews about. I mean,
does he have an iPhone?
I don't know what phone he. Well, it looks like from his profile picture, I guess he does have an iPhone, or she has an iPhone.
Because I want to say with isn't it with Filmic? Can't you do like the multicam recording? So like you could kind of.
That's right.
You could do the multicam where you could record yourself and then use the rear camera to record whatever it is, you know.
Yeah, but
and then if you really want to get ghetto with it, you can pretty much just walk up to the mirror and just turn the camera on and start pointing at it.
Yep. That's why we got Trent, man. Yep. So yeah, if you have a mirror, just walk like Trent said. Walk up to the mirror. Point the phone at the mirror, hit record, and you can talk about the phone, point at it, do all that stuff. There's like that's the one thing about being a creator. There is always a way to get something done. Y'all, you figure it out.
Yeah, even borrow somebody else's phone, like just mom, dad, friend, or whatever. Hey, can I borrow your phone for 30 minutes, and then just send a video to yourself or airdrop it.
Yep, and like Tech702 said in the chat here, you can make videos about stuff that's not out yet. I mean, I did a video about the Sony WF-1000 XM3 earphone before they were out. Got a lot of flack for that, but I don't really care. But yeah, I did a preview video. You could do that. So yeah, you don't have to have something to talk about it all the time. You can just give your thoughts and opinions on something and do it that way. There's like I said, when you're a creator and you have to figure out ways to do things, you can figure out ways to do things. There's always a way.
Also, if you got an iPhone, and I think if you got certain Android phones, you can do a screen recording. So what I did, not in my last video, but in the video about the iMacs that came out, I just talked about the pricing of the iMacs, and I did a screen recording on my iPad, and I turned on the microphone, and that entire video was a screen recording with my voice, and all I did was just edit out the mess ups or whatever, and that was it. And then I just hit upload to YouTube.
Right. That's how I actually did my first video. I screen recorded my laptop and talked about I think Mac OS utilities or something like that. And that was like my first video. So it works like that too. It really depends on how you're trying to film.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Like I said, when there's a will, there's a way. There's a way to get stuff done. And the only thing that is limiting to you is your imagination. That's the only thing that limits you as a creator. Everything else can take care of itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Tridden, Mr. Z Flip, Mr. S20 Ultra. What about the S20 Note Ultra or the Fold 2? Any interest in any of these devices?
Not really. Just I just really don't feel like spending the money. Like, I've spent money on phones for the past 4 or 5 years. And to be honest, like, what really opened my eyes was when I got the S20 and I got the Flip. And yeah, sure, you get it, you take it out of the box, you're happy you got it. And then after a few days, it starts to wear off and it's just like, well, here's this thing. And then you start thinking about it like, well, okay, is it really changing my life? Are things really that awesome? And for me, it wasn't. It was just like, it's a phone. One of them I have to worry about. The other one, it's just a phone, And I know that's going to sound a little pretentious to some people that are like, oh, well, you got it for free and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, I've had phones over the years and you just get kind of jaded after a while. So if it's something that you're going to use and you're going to enjoy, by all means, go ahead and buy it. But if it's just something that you're just getting just to be cool for like 24 hours, you're probably going to end up regretting it.
Yeah.
Hey, Christina, if you're still watching, I hope you didn't forget that we have a date for next Tuesday night on the podcast. Christina Red, I'm talking to you, Christina Red. That's right. You are on the podcast next Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern time, Christina. So I know you're watching and listening. So don't forget, we have a date next Tuesday. And that episode will probably be the last episode of Vibe Drop for a while. I think I'm going to hang it up and start concentrating on regular videos again. So that might be it for a bit. So Top Tech Geek, what are your thoughts on what Samsung announced as far as devices go at the event?
Well, so I feel like the event wasn't that good because I think it was recorded, and what they did, they made it seem like it was live. So do you think it was recorded or live? What do you think?
That had to be recorded. That wasn't live. If that was live, my God.
Yeah. But I think it was recorded, but they made it seem like it was like a live show. So it kind of ruined the live stream itself. And then the products, like most of the tech reviews in the community, the one thing I'm excited about is the Galaxy Fold, pretty much. I've never had a Samsung Galaxy or anything like that, but just the way it looks, it's pretty exciting. But anything else wasn't really that exciting. I mean, if they did it better, it might have made the product seem more exciting for people watching. But the way they made the live stream and the way the products were introduced and stuff, it wasn't really.
All right. See, I know you're young, but I got to get you because I need you to pay attention. I explicitly said not about the event. I'm asking you about the actual devices that were announced. You answered a question. I didn't even ask that question. I didn't ask that question. No, I'm gonna ask you again. Top Tech Geek, what do you think about the actual devices themselves, not the event, the devices that were announced?
The devices, the Samsung Galaxy, what was it? Samsung Galaxy Note 20.
Mm-hmm.
I think isn't. If you're spending $1,000 on a phone that has a plastic back, I don't think that's worth it.
You're right.
That's not worth it. But the Ultra, maybe it depends. I mean, I have to see some more reviews on it. But the Ultra sounds okay. But I don't know. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20, just the base model, normal model, doesn't seem like it's worth that.
I would agree with you. I would tell everybody I could tell to skip the base Note 20. If you're gonna get a Note 20, definitely go for the Ultra if you can.
Right.
And if you can't get the Note 20 Ultra, I would say even get the last year's Note 10 Plus because that phone was legit. No doubt. Yeah, you got to listen to the question, man. You got to listen to the question.
Yes, sir.
I got to mess with you. I get everybody though. You're not alone. You're not alone. Oh man. Sir. So another cool, interesting thing that was announced at the event was that your Galaxy Note 20 is going to be able to access Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I think I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. It was pretty interesting being able to play Xbox on your phone. I know there's been rumors about it or something like that for a while.
Yeah.
But now that they announced, that's pretty cool. It seems like a cool feature.
All right, I got to stop the live stream because we have a unexpected, very special guest coming to the live stream tonight. We have a future guest of Vibe Drop. We have the queen of the creative flow, Miss Christina Red. Hey, Christina.
Queen of the creative flow.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Viber in these titles.
I know.
Don't hate.
Look, I didn't know that I had a title, but I'm holding on to that. If it changes, I'm gonna be upset. It's a big title.
How you been? It's been a while.
It has been a while, and I haven't been ignoring you. I promise.
I know you. I think you've been busy AF over there. I see you over there.
Yeah, we're like a real business now. We're not just freelancers. We have employees. We're working with big brands. I made a commercial. Like
boss lady, boss status right there. I like that. Nice.
Just trying to figure out what the heck we're doing.
So I don't think Christina is here for me tonight. I think she's here because of Mr. Top Tech Geek. I'm just saying.
Oh man. Okay. I've got some questions for you. First of all, what's your name? What's your full name? Not full name.
My name is Munir.
Munir. Awesome. Okay. You sound like you have it together, and I like this. I told Vipe, I was like, he gets my seal of approval. It's not very often that I get excited about a new creator just because I'm very jaded and I don't know. I'm kind of hard to deal with. But my husband wants to know, how old are you? First question.
I'm 14.
Bloody hell. Okay, cool. So tell me, sorry, Viper, for taking over this. I just have questions for this.
Yeah, can we not get too personal? I don't want to be asking too many questions.
No. We're not going to get too personal.
Okay.
Just the name and then age. That was it.
All right.
I'm curious. So you have a blog. The website is very good job on the design. Well done.
Thank you.
Then you have your own personal YouTube channel. I heard a little bit before, and excuse me for being very out of touch with the tech community. I've been busy lately, but so you've been making videos for a couple months. What initially inspired you? So you had your gaming channel. Like, what made you go, you know what, I'm going to do a tech video? Like, was there one single creator that you watched that you were like, I'm really down with this? Like, what was the thing? What was the day that you made a video?
Well, I told Viper this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
I want to do.
I broke him.
Okay, there you go. You froze for me.
Oh, no.
Am I back?
You're back.
Okay, so like I told Viper earlier, I was watching Marquez, and I was like, I want to do something myself. I want to do the same stuff, like review tech, unbox tech, talk about the latest products and stuff like that. So that's really what just made me start doing YouTube pretty much. That was like the one little, I guess, spark. I mean, I've liked tech for a while. Like, I've had a love for tech for a while, but for some reason I didn't want to do it until just recently. I didn't want to start doing tech videos, really. So
was there a specific video that he unboxed something?
Not really, no. I just liked his style, and I wanted to kind of do my own version of video unboxings and reviews and stuff like that.
That's amazing. It's amazing that you just said that you wanted to do your own version. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you've heard this many times at this point, but the fact that you want to do your own version and you're not like, oh, I want to make videos just like Viper. I want to make videos just like whoever, Marquez, like, good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know it's serious when you impress Christina. It's serious when you got her impressed. Serious.
Yeah. I'm not a mean person, I swear.
I know.
But I don't know if you maybe haven't seen me on this stream. Can you open that blind a little bit so the lighting is better? Thank you. So I'm very opinionated and I always have something to say about something, but you haven't. You get seal of approval. So far, so good. Keep it up.
Yo, James, I see you back there, James. Don't walk away, James. Don't walk away. I see you, James. What's up, baby?
Let's see if he hears on the stream. I told him to lower his stream quality so that it's not interfering with my bandwidth.
And you had Cooper over there roaming around chilling. What's up, Cooper?
Yeah, Cooper. Come here, bud. We just made a thing with Cooper where we taped a piece of turkey to a product that we were trying to film. That way Cooper was the influencer or whatever. All right, I'm gonna have to share it. See, he always does this, man.
All right, let's probably come in, James. While we wait, James.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, James.
What's up?
Whole squad.
How you been, man?
I've been fantastic. We've had our head down working, getting stuff done.
I heard y'all got a whole business going. Y'all building an empire over there. Got a whole business going on. Y'all getting it done. I like that.
Yeah. It's been real good. we've been making good money, but it's hard because we're trying to have enough time to get our own stuff done, and so we're trying to balance that out, and it's kind of tricky.
Yeah, we're just trying to live our best life.
That's all you can do. Zach, what's up, man? Put down the gamer stuff for a minute, Zach. We need to talk to us.
It took me forever to find my shirt and hat. I forgot that I had a hat. I actually have 2 recycle bin. I have a beanie, as you guys call it, or in Canada here we call it a toque, and I also have a ball hat. But then I forgot I had this, so I just need John and Brian to start making pants, and we're good.
I'm sure they'll get right on.
Tonight's a special night, so I put the desk up. I'm standing. I'm gonna get my standing goal.
There you go.
And it's nice to finally meet the Reds. I like your guys' stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Wait a second.
Always fun to watch.
Have we never been on a stream together?
Yeah, huh?
I think maybe we have. I don't know. I've been hitting the head a lot lately, so.
Okay.
No, I mean you might be right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, this is great.
Yeah. So, has John given out any? I don't think John's given out many details about how the hack happened or whatnot. Correct?
No.
Okay. So I know earlier you were talking about Titan key, this and that. So one of the things that I did after going through the thread there was Brandon from This Is Tech Today, Shannon Morse is in there, and Renee Ritchie. But there's a whole thread, right? And of course, our friend Roberto Blake made a video. One of the things I did is I removed the phone number from all my emails, and I put on an app called Authy, Authy. Okay, yep. So that is the next best thing to having a physical key. Okay, and then you can also tell your Google account to authorize these specific phones. So for example, my Note 10 Plus, my iPhone, whatnot. So you get those prompts, right? So only those specific devices or the Authy, but there's no more phone number, so I don't have to worry about the whole SIM hacking thing, right? So if you're money sensitive or you don't want to spend any money, you can do that. Another thing too is, sometimes if you go to the about section or our creator will advertise, email me here, business at whatever. Don't have that email tied to your account. So my account is under a completely different email that nobody else knows. I get like a handful of different companies emailing it, not even related to, they don't even know I do this. And do that. Right. So and then another thing, I think, and another thing as well, I think Roberto mentioned this, don't tell people what carrier you're with. And then because if they get your phone number, Viper, who's on Verizon. Because if they get your phone number, which I know people don't have your actual phone number, they have this one. They can call and say, "Hi, this is Viper," and they'll be like, "Who?" Right? And then that's how a SIM swap happens. So you can take simple steps like that. Like I get tons of, "Oh, your account's been hacked," or YouTube, we're giving you a warning to my business at zachtalks.tech. That's not tied to my account at all. That's just That's strictly business and my URL. So there's a couple extra tips that hopefully people, and I did all my swapping with Authy and everything last night within 30 minutes with all my accounts and everything. It's simple.
I need a full out Medium post about all of this stuff.
Yep.
That
tip that you posted about email is so important. Mm-hmm. Whatever email that you have that you use to sign into YouTube and Google, do not make that email public. Mm-hmm. You make sure you got a different email address that you use if you're a creator for your business needs and things like that. You want to keep that email as locked down as possible, because if you don't, it's not a good look.
Yep. Yeah. Like I know Viper, if you go to the about section on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, you're going to find business at zachtalks.tech. It's not even the one that's connected and where you go kind of thing. So that's one way to tie things down.
Yep. Anybody who's a creator or who's thinking about becoming a creator, go back and watch the replay of this live stream. You might learn a few things. Very important security tip that will save you potentially a lot of headache.
What's with the squares? Is that just is that something the streamer's doing tonight?
No, Trenton is on a Pixel 4a, so that's kind of throwing us off here, but it's all right.
The phone. There we go.
Oh no! People get through.
My arm is getting tired for you guys.
So Trent mentioned earlier he has never heard of Dr. Disrespect till today. And I completely understand that, because I've never heard of Dr. Disrespect until probably about a year ago. I'd never heard of Ninja until probably about a year and a half ago, because I don't run in those circles. But I'll tell you this, I don't traditionally watch people game because right? I'd rather game myself or be productive and do something. But watching Dr. Disrespect, that is fun. That is so much fun. And there are channels on YouTube. Like, there's this really great channel. It's like a tribute channel or fan channel called Champions Club, because that's what he calls his group, his Champions Club. You got Vipe Nation, I got the Zach Pack, etc. They put together these clips, and they don't. These kids don't even know they're playing with Dr. Disrespect, and he trolls them throughout while they're playing like Fortnite. Oh, it's funny, man. It's funny. And whenever his character on the game jumps into like a vehicle, the transitions to him being like in a Ferrari or something like that on screen. It's just little things, right? Yep. But the whole personality. What we need to do is we need to Twitter bomb Dr. Disrespect and get him on Vibe Drive, because the energy would just be effing insane. It would just, like, Renee did a good job last night. He was doing the Hulkamania thing, but I mean, can you imagine Dr. Disrespect on Vibe Drive?
That would be wild.
Ooh, man,
that'd be wild, man.
Viper, how many episodes into the podcast are you?
132 last I counted.
Wow, my man, putting in the work. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
How long did it take you to get to 132?
4 weeks.
Podcast has been alive since Jan 21st, 2019. So about a year and a half.
Okay. A week and a half.
But you've been doing like 8 shows a week, so there hasn't been like a consistency like 3 shows a week, whatever. It's just like, if I got you, you're coming on the show, and it's like, hey, there's a show at 4 today, and 6, and then 8, and it's like,
like what was it? On Wednesday, was it a Wednesday? No, it was Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. I was not planning on doing 3 shows, but when Greg hit 100K, I had to adjust.
That's awesome.
I would like to know the statistics around how many podcasts never make it to 100 episodes.
Ours.
Right. It's actually hard to do. Oh, hello.
Oh, whoa, hello, TJ.
There's TJ. There you go.
TJ's hijacked the stream.
Hi.
What an adorable human. Hello.
Hey, hello.
How's it going? I like your hair.
What are your thoughts on the new Apple computer?
What's a computer?
I didn't talk to you.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good
He
observation.
told me to buy one, but I'm kind of broke, so.
So the Top Tech Geek, or we'll call you TTG, just because it's easier. You're in Canada, just
I
like
like
me.
that.
I'm actually not right now. No, I'm not in Canada now.
We don't need an exact address, but what general city do you normally reside in when you're in the Great White North?
Toronto.
Toronto, of course. I'm in Calgary.
Everybody's in Toronto. That's like YouTube Central over there.
I'm in Calgary out west here. So in Toronto, you got Unbox Therapy, you got Dave 2D, you got Knoopsy,
Peter McKinnon,
Matthew Monis. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I mean, just by your country and state of residence, you're going to be a great YouTuber. Because I mean, good Lord, nothing but talent comes out of Toronto over there. My God,
some of the big tech ones come out of Canada. I mean, you got Linus. I mean, Unbox, which is I think the largest in terms of subs. Yeah, we'll say that Viper is Canadian because he lives through real snow, like Chicago. That wind out there in December, that will rip through your soul. That will kill you.
No fun.
Yeah, I've experienced that. Whew.
Winter's just the worst.
It is. It literally is.
I hate it.
Oh, we got a call here.
Oh boy.
Call from
Greg.
Oh boy.
press 1 to send a voice.
Oh, we got Mr. 100K himself back on Friday Night Vibe. Mr. Greg Gadget, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, Viper? Listen, I don't like all these hard questions coming to my man, Top Tech Geek. I think I have too many hard questions here. Really. So, as his YouTube pal, I'm gonna, back him up over here.
Drilling him. Putting him through fire.
Yeah, nobody safe around Christina.
So the Top Tech Geek, when me and Travis were doing the contest, he was under 100 subscribers, and we got him past 100 subscribers. I'm looking at his channel now. By the way, nice job on the Fly Ears 3 earbuds review. Very well done. He's got 166 subscribers.
Wow.
So I see we got like 58, 60 people watching right now. I don't know. They could push him over 200 right now. Enough people in this chat if they hit that subscribe button.
You know what?
Going to subscribe right now.
I kind of like where you're headed, that Greg. So I'm going to go find the channel link and let's see what you get
I
done.
think. Yeah, all these hard questions. I feel like he deserves 200 subscribers by the end of the night. I feel like
he's worthy.
he passed the Christina inspection, so he's good.
yes, agreed.
Do it now. Hit the subscribe button.
Can you text that to me?
Yes. Oh, I just left it.
I don't think that you can put it in the. Oh well, it's in the chat
Oh
right now.
my gosh.
Please get it together, James. Turn your audio off. Come on,
Oh, yeah, I
man.
should probably turn the audio off. That would help,
I mean, this guy.
So you guys were all giving TTG some tips here earlier. First of all, I have a tip. First of all, don't be like Greg.
Wow. Exactly like me. I disagree with that statement. I say be exactly like me, and I think good things will come to you.
All right, for those who are watching live, if you want to go help our boy get to 200 subscribers tonight, the link is right there for you guys to go check out the channel, hit subscribe. Let's see if we can give him the 200 tonight. Let's see if we can do this.
Look at the consistency with his thumbnails.
This is a great thumbnail.
I was about to mention the thumbnails. Yeah. They're
My
sick.
dude, your thumbnails are better than ours, and we've been doing this for way too long.
The website is better than anybody's website on this stream right now, for sure.
No, our website is pretty nice. You need to hold on.
I watched his latest video. He's got like a nice top-down shot. I've never done that in any of my videos. So I'm like looking at this. I'm going, this guy's under 200 subscribers. He's doing things I'm not doing, and it looks good. So I'm getting inspiration from watching him.
if you're looking for feedback, out of all of them, I really like the text that you used on your Amazon Echo Dot video. It's the second video, I think, your second video.
Oh.
So if you're trying to figure out a text to use consistently across, I feel that sticks out nice.
Okay, thank you.
I like the Mac OS Big Sur video. I like the text and the overall layout there. I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah, the colors catch the pink and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at his B-roll.
Oh
my God.
Oh my gosh. Look at that
Okay,
B-roll.
so let's talk about creative.
Really figure out how to shoot things for our freelance clients. What? That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Listen, I literally see a channel that is, I see the first video looks like 2 months ago, and not too many videos. I assume 200 subscribers by the end of the stream. That's pretty impressive. I don't think I got that many subscribers with this much content, so that's pretty impressive.
Greg, did you apply for your play button yet, or like how does that work?
No, I've been refreshing the the Creator Studio page, waiting for my invitation. It's not here yet.
Cucumber.
So don't worry, I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get it unless everyone unsubscribes from me all of a sudden.
I
mentioned button and then unsubscribe.
I mentioned on Twitter when I hit 5,000, and then I lost like 20 overnight. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Listen, man. The whole cancel Greg movement is over with. You can't cancel Greg. He is inevitable right now. He's Thanos literally out there.
I'm out of the loop. I thought that campaign was still happening. Is he still running for president?
I think he won by virtue of 100K.
Yeah. I dropped out once I hit the 100K. I think that's more impressive than being president. I think at this point, anyone could be president. Not everyone can get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I think that's impressive.
Thank you guys for checking out the dude's channel. Appreciate you guys going over there and subscribing. Helping us try to get him to 200, no doubt.
So the last thing I want to, because I have to get going here, unfortunately, for Top Tech Geek, my last piece of, you're going to hear all sorts of different pieces of advice, but I think it was Trent that said it earlier, carve out like yourself. People are going to say, do this, less of that. Just do what you think is comfortable, because at the end of the day, do you want to be another carbon copy of everybody else? No. Right? Some people are successful in doing that. But I'll say this, not enough people talk about this, everything. Take care of up here, number one, and your family and everything. So, I'm not going to tell you what your priorities are, but take care of that, because things can get you, and you'll hit dark times sometimes.
Very true.
But luckily you have just like I have. We have a terrific community here of creators and tech enthusiasts that watch and everything from people with 5 million subscribers to 100 kind of thing. So take comfort in that, and you can always reach out to people if you need to.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
My advice is always say this to younger people who want to get into YouTube. If I wish that I was as serious when I was maybe 16 years old as I am now about what I'm creating. And if I was, my now self would have thanked my 16-year-old self. So if you really go at it now, by the time you're 18, you're going to have a really solid foundation for yourself.
Yeah, thank you. That's what a lot of people have been telling me too.
The sky is literally the limit, man. The sky.
Yeah, and you have your niche. You have your niche too. You know exactly what you're creating about, and as long as you can keep your eyes focused on it, on what, on making sure you know what you're creating about, and not getting confused about that, even though it can happen sometimes. As long as you do that and you keep going after that niche, I think that'll serve you well.
Oh, and you never know who's watching, and that's across everything publicly: Twitter, Instagram, whatever. I mean, you don't want to go on the stream calling John Rettinger smelly, because I know he's watching. He's going to text me any second now, and so don't do stuff like that. If you really care about your identity and future brand deals and services and this and that, put it. The way I look at it is like this: would I be proud to put that piece of content or what I did in front of my mother, right? And if the answer is no, don't do it, right? And then some other people will say, be real, this and that, and no filters and everything like that. You can be no filters, but you can do it in a classy, mature way. So, it's up to you what you want to carve out, right? And it's it doesn't matter if you got 100 subs or 5 million subs. I mean, the eyes can be on you no matter what. You'd be surprised about the brands have been contacting to say, we saw your tweet, and I'm like, what sorry, Mr. Samsung. But yeah. So yeah,
integrity.
Yeah,
it's the name of
exactly.
the game.
Exactly.
Don't be a jerk, because the internet is a very small place, but you don't seem like a jerk. So
yeah, I don't think we have to worry about.
And the internet's for forever. You don't want to fall into that Streisand effect thing. Do you know what I mean? Right. So right. People are digging up things nowadays and everything. And that's a whole different conversation about cancel culture and everything. But still,
nothing gets deleted. Nothing.
Yeah.
Not even front page tech. It's coming back. I know it.
You're often counter advice, huh, Greg?
Yeah, I'm saying, just start saying cancel me now, and then, it won't happen. So, kind of reverse psychology. Say cancel me.
Proactive canceling.
Cancel you, and then it won't happen.
Proactive canceling. I get it, Greg. I get it.
Can you can cancel yourself?
Get ahead of it.
It's another option.
Yeah.
You can just say, I'm canceled.
Yeah.
You can't cancel me. I'm canceled.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta bounce. Love out to Front Page Tech. We know that things should get restored because YouTube normally has backups, especially if their last publishing was in June. That there's going to be hopefully
Not like they
backups
uploaded
then.
last week.
Yeah, exactly. So in the meantime, if you guys aren't subscribed, like Vipe said, to the 404 page there, subscribe. If you want to donate, use the PayPal link. That way, YouTube's not getting their 30% cut. That way, it's just going direct right away. And we love you, John. Thanks for the merch. I'm going to need smaller sizes because I am shrinking, which is cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll let you guys go. Take care. Cheers.
All right.
Hey, man, good to see you.
He said I'm shrinking. That's awesome.
Hey, Greg.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gone. Somebody else was trying to call.
No, it's just me. But I'll get off and I'll continue enjoying the stream. So.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Have a good.
Call from.
Hey.
Okay. I sent the caller to voicemail. Goodbye.
What?
Who was that?
I don't know. Whoever just tried to call and got sent to voicemail, call back, and I don't know why you got sent to voicemail, but okay, that's.
Hey,
odd.
Viper, can we have a different screen setup?
Yeah, we probably should do that since you guys are like.
There we go. Thank you.
All right.
It's pretty uncomfortable.
You guys are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious.
We should, you know what we should have done? We should have just held up Cooper.
All right, here
Yeah,
we
that
go.
would have been funny.
Call from.
Mark Yates, also Yates Network.
To accept, press 1.
boy.
To send
Yo, Mark, what's going on, man?
What's happening? Yeah, I just had a real pretty good. I know Top Tech Geek's probably got to go. I don't know if his parents want him off or. Whoa, I'm hearing that. I need to stop that. I just had a word of advice for Little Man, for Top Tech Geek.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, be careful what you're about to say. What are you going to say?
Oh, man, I'm fine. It's all good. It's all positive. I was just going to say, be real careful about what you share online and your personal details, and try to kind of keep a little bit of a separation between your personal life and your tech and your tech game, your creation, content creation, because there's so much going on online these days with people getting doxxed and all that. Something to consider in the back of your mind. Just be real careful about what you share online.
That's not solid advice. Definitely, you got to keep that stuff separate, because if you don't, it gets messy.
Yeah, you kind of have to keep a wall of separation. Now, the people that you can share with are your close family and close friends, people that you trust and you've known for years and have never done wrong, by you or have been there for you. So that's about it. But you're doing a great job. I just take everybody's advice, write it down if you want to remember it. Sometimes I write things down if it's super important to remember, and just keep on keeping on. And you're doing awesome. I mean, you're honestly well above many of us on here. So thank you for your time, Bob. I'll get off so I can let somebody else call in.
All right, thanks, Mark. Appreciate you, man.
You're most welcome. See you, Bob. Bye.
You know what I envy about the tech community? And we've like morphed into this in a way. It's really easy to keep your personal life out of tech.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to talk about anything. I don't know who's in a relationship with who or what.
It's an easier separation for sure.
send a voicemail.
Oh, we got a call here. Yo, we got the Bionic Scoop. What's up, man?
What's up, Mike? How you doing? How's everybody doing?
Doing good. You're on the line with me and Christina and James here.
Hey.
Hello.
I know I saw CTG took off. So I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I think he dropped out of
Well,
nowhere.
they got that kid out, man. That kid is doing amazing things. Amazing things. I'm young in the game myself. I'm just under 100 subs, and I've found just being myself and enjoying myself, and then communicating and participating in as many things as I can. Being there for your guys' stream, being there to support your content. That's going to go farther for him than anything.
Yep.
Just being there. And and like you guys said, just everyone's always watching. And I had a conversation with a different creator about that today. I said, you never know, because out of nowhere, you might get a like from Viper on a tweet or retweet real quick. Or next thing you know, they're pushing out some of your content and they're a retweet. It all just happens so quick. And as long as you're focused on maintaining your craft and maintaining your image and your brand that you want to portray, people will see that, know that you're being genuine, and latch on. So,
no doubt, man. Good advice, Bonner. Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Take care,
There's something.
All right.
There's something to be said about just staying in the conversation on Twitter and showing up to streams like this. That allows you to I think that helps you whenever somebody is deciding to do something and they think about a specific thing that they want to happen. Like if you're doing a stream and you want somebody to be on the stream that will tackle a specific subject, whoever the first person that will probably come to mind is somebody who you've been interacting with on Twitter that will tackle that subject, or somebody who's been on the stream before will tackle that subject. That's how you get into the mix.
No doubt. All right, we got Top Tech Geek back. He's back.
Computer kind of just took a.
You got a Windows, don't you? You got a Windows device, don't you?
No, I have a MacBook, to be honest. It's a Mac.
Oh man! Wow. Okay. That's funny.
It's weird. I guess I had too many tabs open. because it just kind of like a nosedive. It just died completely.
Vibe, I've got a piece to say, but you look like you're about to say something, so say it.
I was about to talk to you. What's up?
Okay. This is my little piece of advice. This is not coming from Jada Christina. This is coming from just very honest. You're going to hear a lot of details about, like, once you get more into it, like right now you're just having fun, you're crushing the game, your thumbnails are dope. Like, keep doing that and continue to keep doing that. Whenever you get advice from people, all of the advice that you got today and all of the advice that you get moving forward, specifically about algorithm stuff, take it, digest it, like, but that's not necessarily the word of God. So you're gonna want, like, it's so important to listen to, because we have friends, Roberto Blake, John Prosser, they're brilliant and they know so much about the algorithm. For me personally, it makes creating a little bit harder because then I second guess myself. But if you can master the skill that I haven't mastered yet of listening to what they say and going, how can I authentically apply this to myself without losing whatever it is? Like, it's a give and take with YouTube. You got to play the game of the algorithm or whatever, but also, like, you're a creative person. If you can master that balance, you're gonna crush.
Yeah, because if you follow too closely what other people say, you'll lose your creativity.
Yeah,
you have to be careful about that.
Yeah. So don't be like me. Live your best life.
Thank you.
Hi, Roberto.
Oh,
sorry.
We got the guru.
I'm not
in the building.
okay.
Roberto Blake, what's up, man?
He heard his name through the rafters and came out. One thing. So yeah, it's a disturbance of the force. That Roberto's, yeah.
The algorithm is everything.
Listen to your friends. Listen to the people that know about the technical side of it. But like Roberto's saying, the algorithm isn't everything.
Oh, Roberto wants to come into the stream, so we're gonna make it happen. Now
10 hours.
Man, now you get it from the
10
man.
hours later.
Oh no, we're not doing that tonight. But
We're gonna look outside. It's gonna be 4 a.m.
we're not doing that tonight. But I'm gonna let Roberto come in here and big game, because if anybody gonna tell it like it is, it's Roberto Blake.
Tell him. See.
Roberto gonna give you the good. See.
I know. I'm just.
You're about to get. Listen, you need to right now. This is what
You might want to go get a pen and paper, baby.
Go to the bathroom, get a drink of water. You're about to get
You got a call.
a crash course.
Travis. Oh, the B-roll.
Press 1 to send a voice.
Oh, we got the B-roll on the line. Travis, MTP, what's up, bro?
I figured I'd try to call in. What's going down, everybody? What's going down?
What's going down, Travis?
We on the countdown to 70K, son. We got 5 more subscribers. We'll be at 70K.
Oh, you congrats, man. You're doing big things over there. I see you.
Let's go. Oh, wait, sorry. 4 more. We're down to 4. Let's go, everybody. Let's get it. Trust me when I tell you, I really don't care. But I think it's funny if I try to hype it up a little bit. I really don't care. But I got to say something. Since Greg got his 100K, I don't want to be left out here by myself. Everyone knows I carry Gadget Cast all the way on my platform. I need to make sure that everyone knows about it.
Oh Lord, Travis.
Oh, you're trying to steal Greg's thunder. He's in the chat.
Greg ain't got no thunder.
You know what, Travis? I'm gonna put you on pause for a minute so we can bring in my man Roberto Blake. What's up, Roberto? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, baby.
Yes.
Hi, Roberto.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
You heard the whispers of your name?
I speak his name and he appears.
All right, Travis.
Yep.
You got any advice for the youngster here?
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. That's my boy from the MCP contest. He did very well.
Thank you.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're surrounded. Actually, come to think of it, like, of all the people that were in that contest, he's the one that's like, from what I've been able to tell, is still trying to get things going, which I like. I can appreciate that. I can respect that. I like that.
Thank you.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Like, the other one disappeared. I don't even know where half of them went. I'm like, what? There were like 25 people that submitted things, and like 2 were still around. I'm like, where'd they go? Man's still at it. He's tweeting. He's like, can I come on the show? Can I do this? Can I do that? I'm like, little man wants it. I like that.
Well, you know how it goes. Travis. Once people don't win, they fall off.
Yeah.
Right, man. That's just like me. I didn't win. I didn't beat Greg. I didn't cancel his butt, so I'm gonna. It's over. It's over. It's a fun ride.
Oh God, Travis, too much.
I like your moody lighting, Roberto.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Travis, take care, man.
You got a mood going on.
Yeah, no, I set this in my Philips Hue app in the phone to Star Wars. Well, I made that custom, but I labeled it Star Wars.
That I watch Star Wars.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Okay. Yes. So
But this is not about me right now.
Christina watched.
I watched Star Wars.
We got through the prequels last night with her.
I remember.
It's actually a really good series.
Yeah.
We had this conversation ago. I remember this. Yes.
I'm pissed
The
about
story.
it.
The story.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
It all came together for her in episode 3. I think we still have to get through the original 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, because and I think that we tried the original 3 first because I was going to do chronological.
It doesn't
order.
work for people who didn't grow up with it. They have to watch it in
Right.
chronological. The people who didn't grow up with
Right.
have to watch it in chronological order. They can't do it the way we did it. They have
Right.
to watch it. Are you going to introduce her to the original trilogy, or are you going to let her do Rogue One first?
Oh, I've
No,
seen those.
she's
Those
seen
aren't very
Rogue
good.
One. We don't
Wait, hold
consider
on.
those canon.
Well,
It's
Rogue One, I think you can appreciate later after you watch a little bit more of it.
Maybe so.
Is Rogue One the one
But-
that just finished?
That was let's see,
Because there was one that was really good. The one
Rogue
in
One was
2017.
kind of disconnected in a lot of ways. I'm not really sure how to even describe
Rogue
it. to you.
One
Oh.
is about the plot to get the plans for the Death Star.
Yeah, there you go. Well said.
Okay, I don't remember that one. When did it come out? 20.
No,
There was one.
It was
Is that the one with Ray? The first one with Ray?
2017.
This one is not Ray. This one is about when she watches the first Star Wars. Actually, I got it. Let her watch the first Star Wars, like A New Hope. Let her watch Episode 4, A New Hope. Then let her watch Rogue One immediately after that, before Empire.
But what
And
if we? Okay, but hold on. We just watched Revenge of the Sith.
I've
so
seen Rogue One.
Rogue One is technically in the middle of the two. So
Wait,
would
I
that be a good
understand.
idea?
I know.
Yeah.
I let her watch A New Hope. Let her watch A New Hope because then the Death Star means something, and then
That's fair.
yeah, and then
That's
let her
fair.
watch Rogue One and then Empire. But
That's good.
I only fell asleep during episode 4. There was this massively long fight scene, and it took forever for them to get whatever they were trying to get across. But aside from that, I've stayed awake through all of them, and I'm like a huge orchestra nerd. So like the
John
opening
Williams
credits.
did it for you. I got it.
Oh,
Wait,
freaking
so-
John Williams. Can we hold on? I'm sorry. Can we just talk about John Williams for a second? Holy
We can
freaking
another
crap.
time because I want to help Top Tech Geek out.
Okay.
But you and I
Very
will
fair.
personally set aside time to geek out over
Oh,
Star Wars.
Roberto
Or you
got
can
all
come.
day. He got all day and night for the Star Wars.
You can join me tomorrow night, probably on Twitch. Anyone who wants to talk Star Wars can join me tomorrow on Twitch for Star Wars and Chill stream. Or I actually
That
might do that
sounds
late
fun.
tonight. Or I
All
might
right,
even do it late tonight.
Roberto. We got a up and coming young fresh talent right here. We got Top Tech Geek. The man is doing big things. He might be the next MKBHD, Roberto. He's good.
Really? That's
I've given
impressive.
him my thumbs up. So
That's high praise. That's high praise. I've seen Marquez's early content. That's high praise.
It's literally deja vu watching this dude for real.
It reminds me of his early content.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. So Top Tech Geek, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. You're so well mannered. What got you into? That means a lot to me because like my parents were big on that. Like, what got you into tech?
Well, I guess it's just really, I mean, everything you do now pretty much uses technology. So, I got my first iPad like a long time ago when I was young, and since then I've kind of like technology and stuff, and so but I haven't. It wasn't until like let's say maybe 1 year ago when I was like I like doing this and I like technology and stuff, and I started figuring out I want to do a blog and things like that.
Okay, a blog, not even video first. You wanna
It
do a
wasn't.
blog.
Yeah, it was a blog.
Man after my own heart. I started. A lot of people don't realize that I was doing a blog for years before I did YouTube.
Oh wow!
It got me. I made some really great friends in the design community and the art community. I got to interview Kyle Lambert, who went viral for doing a Toy Story poster with his finger painting with the iPad. He did if you guys remember when the iPad first came out, the finger painting of Morgan Freeman. He did that. That was Kyle Lambert. That was my friend Kyle, and we came up in the Photoshop community together. So my blog let me meet some of the most amazing artists, and it was great. And that was my gateway into a lot of things. So I like that you started with a blog.
Oh, wow.
I think writing's also a great way to teach yourself about something.
I just dropped his link in the chat, Roberto. Look at his website. It's very well designed.
Oh, you know me. I'm a big old design nerd and stuff.
So I'm
Why
telling
can't I
you.
see it? Why can't I can't see it in the private chat?
Oh,
nothing
sorry.
in the
That's in
general
the-
chat.
Here, I'll do it here too.
Okay, perfect. Ooh, you got your name, Talk Tech Geek. Oh wow, and that was available, and you got a .com. You got a proper .com. Well done, young man. Well done.
It isn't even like a Squarespace. Wait, how did you make the site?
I used WordPress.
Oh my lord, he codes. Like, this is a
No, wait. So I use a theme. It's called Divi, and it's
oh my god, you're a Divi. You did Divi development. Divi is how I built my website. Like, or rather, how me and my designer, because I partnered with him. I code and I do stuff, but I didn't have time. But this is really solid. This is great. This is wow. And you did it with
Laverne
Divi.
in
You
the
did
chat
a Divi
said
theme.
Sorry, go ahead.
He's tremendous. I respect it.
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
Oh my god, he's got an email list.
Yeah.
How old are you? How old are you?
14.
Young man, you're beating a lot of these old timers and everything like that. It's like every one of you has no excuse for not having an email list. This kid has an email list. How dare any of you? You can't never make an excuse to me ever again about not having an email list. Well done, young man.
It's mobile ready.
Yeah. I like how in the chat, Laverne said this kid just said when he was young. I was like, when you were young, what were you, like
God.
4
The
when you
sweet
got an
summer
iPad?
child.
Hello?
Back in my day.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. No.
Honestly, you have me excited thinking about like, okay, he's got an email list, he's got a blog post. Like, how can I be applying this to my underwater filmmaking, like part of our brand? Roberto, I don't know if you were in the chat or in this whatever earlier, but he said something along the lines of, I have a brand. And I was like, hell yeah, kid, you have a brand.
God, yes. That's the answer to everything, by the way. That's the answer to everybody, everything. Even with all this TikTok stuff, it's like, all right, y'all have followers. Do you have a brand?
He's got a brand.
That's the difference is if you got a brand, then things happen for you. Because the thing is, when you have a brand, sponsors don't even care about how many views and how many followers. I mean, they do, but they don't. Because what they want is they want representation. Think about it like this. Even in the world pre or post social media, at the end of the day, a brand still needs faces and voices to represent it and to advocate and to showcase the lifestyle. When they hire a model, yeah, they might like the bonus of that model having a few Instagram followers. But the thing is, if you're the right look, you're the right look. If you live and breathe the brand and you are all about the brand and you can authentically showcase the lifestyle that the brand is trying to portray, they don't really care about your follower count. It's a bonus. It's a bonus. Because at the end of the day, they're like, you're like, handsome dude, pretty gal. Hey, you want to be in the ad? Like, that's real. It doesn't matter. It's like, they don't. How many followers do you have? I'm not gonna put you in the ad. Wow, you're a 10 out of 10, but you're the perfect look. You're 6'2", but I'm not gonna put you in the ad. No, they put you in the ad. They don't care how many followers you have.
So on Roberto's point, I mean, James and I kind of came into the internet trying to just internet full time. I just wanted, we just wanted to be not influencers, but not to be influencing people, but just to have a creative community.
Yeah.
And we have been able to internet full time while having a pretty tiny subscriber count, not because we're making a ton of money off of brand deals, but because of our brand, the Reds Creative, we are doing business to business product as opposed to we're influencers, we're using our skill.
You're using your skills. And and the thing is, and that's a reputation that's not, by the way, based on people deciding they like you or agree with you. And that's the thing. It's based on the results that you produce, which means it has longevity and it's powerful. And I want you to take this lesson, TTG. I want you to take this lesson is that you have a brand. And when you have a brand, what your brand represents is what it creates in value for other people. And that part of that is the experience they have. So with the Reds, the experience of working with amazing creatives that deliver things on time, that get amazing shots, that like put in the work and are easy to communicate and work with, that reputation matters more than what anyone ever will say in the comment section of their video, because that reputation comes from people who have money, who said, I'm not only, and also have a brand. And I'm like, and it's no offense to people in the comments, like, who don't like buy things or like, by making this point, the point I'm making is watching content is free. It's not as big of a commitment as we like to make it out to be, because it's free. But when someone hires you and says, not only am I going to pay you, but I'm going to use your work to be how my company makes its livelihood. I'm going to use your work and make that what the world sees and associates with my brand. When my brand is in the hands of your brand, that means everything. That's a real big leap of trust. And no amount of I don't agree with you, or I don't like you, or dislike, unsubscribe does anything to those relationships at the end of the day. And that gives you real security and real power, and not power derived and that was handed to you by the masses, but power that you got by virtue of your skill, your dedication, and what you deliver on. The absolute substance of the value that you are able to make on your own. And then when you have that, no one can say that the internet made you. As much as all of us are, by the way, grateful and we love our communities, one of the challenges of being a content creator is people feel entitled to your time, your energy, and to not respect you or respect your boundaries because they want to say that, well, we made you and we can unmake you. And the thing is, that's really not true, in the sense that, did you make me a better filmmaker? Did you make me a better photographer? Did you make me a better designer? Did you make me a better marketer? Did you make me a better writer? Did you do that? Or is it that you ended up showing up and giving me time and attention because of what I was able to do? Now, granted, the awareness, the reach, or whatever you get out of your audience, you should be grateful for that because they elevated your status and your ability to be seen for that work. But at the end of the day, what I try to tell people is, like, if you don't feel you can make it as a quote unquote influencer, or if God forbid anything happens to your channel like it did with our friends at Front Page Tech, I explained to them that, I had a content creator, she lost her channel and for like a while, for a minute. Well, actually, she didn't lose the whole channel. She lost the AdSense from the channel for 2 months. But in her case, it was $17,000 a month. So it was like a lot of money. But she was like worried that her channel might get deleted by these scammers. And I told her, and she thought, well, I can lean back on my degree, which there's nothing wrong with that, and I could get a normal job. I was like, a normal job? It's like, you are a 300,000 subscriber influencer, and you've done beauty and product reviews, and you've worked with the top 18 brands in this industry, and you have a Rolodex of the most influential people in your niche. You can walk into any of the companies you've ever done a brand deal with and become a head of influencer marketing, become a middle marketing manager. You can walk into an $80,000 to $140,000 a year salary easy, because you know how to reach an audience, you know how to make content, you can social media market better than the brands you've worked with. And nobody can take that away from you just because you lost a channel. You've produced those results and you have those relationships, and you know who to call at those companies, and you know how to vet influencers because you've been one, and you know who's full of crap and who isn't. You have the experience of a top tier talent because it takes that talent to build what you have. And so always remember, anybody in this stream, especially you, TTG, that like developing and cultivating your skills, building your relationships, there's no amount of views or followers or anything like that that equals that. There isn't. There's no amount of views or followers that equal the relationships that you build, the friends that you make, the people that you show up for and deliver for, and that trust you. And also, there's no amount of that that is lessened or diminished by whether or not people decide to give you their attention. You can be great before anyone ever knows who you are, and you can be great after they stop caring.
Boom.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, and I think you have to
Alex.
meditate on knowing your worth too, because I think as creators we like to downplay ourselves, especially when we're humble. And you're like a very humble kid, which is a good thing. That's fantastic.
Don't lose that, because
but if you're humble as a creative, the weakness that you can have is you downplay your value to the world. I do this all the time. I have a hard time seeing what my value is to the world. I would say you, Roberto, do a great job at seeing the
Other
value
people's
that
value.
creatives bring to the world. We have another friend named Cody. He does the same thing.
Oh yeah.
That he like broke down for us,
Cody Warner,
the value, like how I forget exactly what we spoke about. That was so interesting.
I can give context. So, early in July, one of the companies that we work with needed us to make a commercial for TV, and I'm like, I don't know how to. It's a 30-second video, but I don't want to charge a 30-second video rate because it's going to be on a bigger platform and it takes more preparation. So I just asked Cody, like, how do I even start with this? And he explained. He said, you guys aren't only shooting and editing this, you're producing it, you're planning it, you're writing it, you're casting it, you're doing, and he listed off 10 different things. And I was
an
like,
agency.
James and I are, and I'm starting to stop. I'm not calling us freelancers anymore because we're a creative agency, like bottom line.
Ding, 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 ding.
So when you get friends like Roberto, Viper, guy Cody Warner that we're mentioning, like when you get people that they can see your worth before you even see your worth, and I feel like we're doing that kind of right now. It might be pretty overwhelming where we're like hyping you up right now, and we're like, you're the next MKBHD, like don't stop, don't, like we're really drilling into you. But when you have people that you're surrounded by that see your worth, that balances out. You stay humble, but when it comes to when you start getting brand deals, you know what to charge.
Because they'll tell you when a video is awful too.
Yeah,
That's
they'll tell
important
you.
thing. You need that yin and yang.
Yeah, and you also need good friends that tell you when, like, hey, your titles on your videos, they need work, and you're like, yeah, I thank you for your honesty, but they can also hype you up.
So somebody in the we got jokes about you in the stream saying that we're giving them too much information. Well, this is the live stream and it's going to be up forever and ever, amen. So he can always revert back to this if he wants to. I mean, the information.
Listen, if he gets 5% of what we're saying, and he can watch this back,
he can come back to this over and over again, man. He'll be okay.
He's better. He's a better creative talent at 14 than I was at 18. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I thought I had it together at 14.
Like, yeah, I learned to code and build websites at 13, but they didn't look like this, and they weren't WordPress existing or not wouldn't have. Well, no, maybe it would have made a difference, but like, no, I'm looking at all of his work, and I thought I was impressive as a kid because I learned how to code and I learned how to edit and everything like that. I'm looking at what this kid is doing, and I'm feeling very bad about myself. So thank you for that. But
the future is bright.
Yeah. No, you have a bright future, and you also the way the gift of the internet and just being able to be on the stream. You have the thing I never had. I mean, I had a little bit of a community and some support in AOL back in the day when that existed. It's before your time, by the way. You never heard of it. But
never had to hear the sound of dial-up. No, he hasn't. Holy crap.
Yeah, but well, he just got it. He just heard what. That's what when we used to connect to the internet, we used to have to use a phone line, and if someone called, it would cut off the internet. Believe it or not, like this.
Yeah, or if you picked up the phone.
Or if you pick up the phone, or someone knocks it over and everything like that, it's like nope. And like anything you're doing, game over, buddy, game over, right? So the noise that the modem used to have to make was. Yeah, to go out to connect to the internet. It was a whole thing. It was not instantaneous, and it usually is a process that took about 3 minutes if you're lucky before the internet started. And so that's what we used to have to do. I'm going to give you the ultimate advice, though, that will protect you for the rest of your career and for the rest of your life. Remember that compliments are free. Just remember that. Remember that compliments are free. So this is what will protect you from ever developing an inflated ego or letting your head get too big when people gas you up or tell you how great you are and how talented you are, or even if you go viral or you get attention. Just remember that compliments and attention are free. And it's not that free things can't be valuable. It's not that they're not important. It's not that they should be despised. But you have to remember that if it didn't cost anyone anything, that you shouldn't overvalue it too much. You shouldn't overvalue it too much when they give that to you, when you know that it cost them nothing. So you want to be careful about that. You want to not necessarily take that to heart, because what happens to a lot of young people, especially if they're influencers, especially if they're successful, is they will let the free attention, the free compliments, all of these things gas them up. It feels good. They get addicted to it. And then they start doing things to get that attention, and they forget that it was free, that it was easy to give them that attention. And so they start doing things more and more to keep getting it, to get that good thing that felt so good. And they feel like it's worth it. It's worth so much to do anything to have more of it. And they forget that it cost the people giving it nothing. And what you do always costs you something. If you compromise your values, if you do things that make you uncomfortable, if you take a risk, then there's a cost to that. But that compliment that you took from them, it was free. Don't give them something that's too important to you or that matters to you in exchange for something that cost them nothing. Don't do that. So just remember and put compliments and put attention and views and all that in its proper place, because remember, it was free.
Yes.
And those compliments go away too. See, and you have to find your purpose within yourself.
All right, you know what? We've been throwing a lot of stuff at you, my dude, but do you have any questions that you want to answer? I mean, you got me.
You have advice for us?
Oh my gosh, please give us.
We don't know what we're doing.
I want to hear that.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, if you got any questions, man, let us know, man.
Yes, I'm kind of just taking it all in. I actually really enjoy this. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is my first time ever being on a stream, and I was not expecting all of this.
Well, you never know what's going to happen on a Friday night. I
telling
mean,
you, man.
Marquez might join in 10 minutes.
Man, when you jump on these streams, when you jump on a Friday Night Viper stream, it's interesting. It gets interesting real quick.
The only thing you know is the Viper's gonna scream at some point. That's the only thing you know about a Friday Night Viper.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you don't know if he has eyes because he never takes off his sunglasses.
Yeah.
Did you guys know? Okay. TTG, we'll let you give us a piece of advice, or if you want to, I don't care what you do. But James told me the other day that your eyes are your brain.
They're part of your brain.
They're like
a part of your
connected.
central nervous system. They're the only part of your brain that are sticking out of your head, that are outside of your skull.
I mean, that would make sense because, I mean, how can you see? You got to have some signal going from your brain to your eyes and all that good stuff. So.
Your elbow's not your brain.
But none of those
But your
things
eye
are
is
those, yeah. And it's the only thing
there's a
exposed to the
difference in
world.
your
It's the only part of
fingers.
your brain exposed to the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how about that?
Which I think explains a little bit why people say so many really mysterious things about eyes, that they're the window to the soul. They're connected to your brain more intimately than
You're connecting with each other's brains.
Anything else that you see on a human.
Yeah.
All right, I need to let's bring it back to the theme of the night for a minute here.
Go back to tech.
We got to go back to basics here. So we got people in the chat asking what are we watching and things like that. We're having a general conversation about tech. We got a new tech creator on the panel here, but tonight is about our buddy John Prosser. Unfortunately, Front Page Tech, the entire channel was deleted this week because it was hacked, and the hackers deleted the channel. So what I'm trying to do tonight is draw awareness to what happened. I told you guys about earlier how to protect your account with actual physical security keys. But tonight, if you go down to the description of this live stream, John Prosser's new channel, his temporary Front Page Tech channel is down there. It's called FPT404. It's in the description of this live stream. So check it out. Go subscribe. He put out a video today, so definitely go down there. And I'm also asking you guys not to super chat to me tonight. Instead, go down to the description. There's a PayPal link for Front Page Tech down there. Donate to Front Page Tech because, again, their new channel is not monetized. So don't be telling how long that's going to take. And, I mean, they got to make money. So I'm trying to raise money.
It'll take about, well, for them to be in a position to apply, because I've already crunched the numbers, it'll probably take, unless we all really just flood it like we would a normal episode, it'll probably take them about 4 or 5 episodes. So if they post every day for next week, they will be they'll at least qualify for monetization because they've met the subscriber count requirement. I've done the math and I know John's average watch time and average view duration. So, yeah, about maybe 4 more episodes. If they keep getting views like they're getting now, we'll do it. But we got to support them. We got to watch the channel, and that will help them get monetized. And if you buy the merch or donate in the meantime, that'll get them back up and running. And so that's important because these hackers stole and redirected their ad revenue. So that's rough. And when that happens,
That's a problem.
It's because that's the main source of income for most YouTubers. By the way, they also right now, just because again they had to get a channel back up and running, and the main sponsors want to put ads on the regular channel, they're not able to do that. But if we watch and we support, they can at least maybe get their sponsors to get in on their current content if we keep supporting.
Honestly, if their sponsors are smart, now would be the best time to sponsor the channel, not because of price or whatever. Like, I think Front Page Tech should charge their normal rate, but their sponsors are, if they sponsor the channel right now, their attention is targeted at Front Page Tech's 10,000 most loyal people. And that's who, I mean, that would be a smart move on the subscribe, on the sponsor.
Absolutely.
That's just like marketing, Christina talking.
I mean, if I was a VPN company, I'd be all over Front Page Tech. If I'm a VPN company, if I'm privacy.com, I would be all over Front Page Tech right now. If I'm, Dashlane, if I'm LastPass, I would be all over Front Page Tech, like right now.
And they should be paying premium because this is the best. I don't know. This is just my marketing brain going. This is the most prime real estate because the eyeball, they have the attention, they have the story, they have the trust in the audience. Their sponsors are
to be able to go from nothing and to go to like 10K overnight shows the power of the brand of what Front Page Tech is and of the credibility and support of what John and Brian have behind them. Like, that is everything. And again, also all the press and media coverage they have right now. And the fact that so many content creators, I mean, I need to ask John, I know he's going through a lot right now. I want to ask him if he wants to come on a stream on my channel that we can later make a podcast episode to even just talk about what it is like, and we can hear it firsthand, what it's like to have your channel hacked, to have to try to reach out to YouTube and hope and pray, and also to have it go on for days and days, to literally have, it's like your business was burned down. It's literally like someone burned down your store. What do you do? And what's that like? And what's that experience been? And it's not just their YouTube channel. They lost access to their Google Drive, which had everything that they used for their brand and all of their resources, all their assets. He lost access to the email, the Gmail account, like all of these contacts, all of this stuff. It's a lot. And I think it also tells the rest of us that we take for granted that we are not decentralized and how much we rely on Google.
Okay, we can stop this part of the conversation if we need to, because you know how I always push it to the edge, but is there a legal case here potentially? Because unless YouTube has somewhere in the terms of service that like, oh, we're not liable if your channel gets hacked. Like,
they do have that in the terms of service that I read out loud for 3.5 hours. No, it's actually indemnification and responsibility is, especially because here's the thing.
I get it, but
here's the thing. YouTube itself could not prevent a 2-factor authentication bypass because it's social engineered. Now what the problem is though is the restoration process and the fact that they don't even have on their hijacking team, they don't even have more than a couple of dozen people on their hijacking team, which here's the problem. That's a Google problem. Because we yell at YouTube a lot. YouTube is under-resourced and understaffed. YouTube has 5,000 people. Twitch has more than that. Facebook has 100,000. Remember I tweeted it out? I think I tweeted it out. Didn't I, Viper? Where I listed, here's how many every social media company has. Google has 100,000 employees. YouTube has 5,000. Facebook has 126,000. Amazon has 880,000. And it just goes, it goes on and on and on. Apple has 300,000. It's insane how under-resourced YouTube is for being the second most trafficked website in the world. It's insane. But YouTube also for Google is sometimes, depending on how you look at it, it's kind of break even for them. You could call it a loss leader, and it's their biggest PR nightmare. No, everything else Google offers that's consumer facing is either free to use or it's enterprise level. No one complains about Google anything. Only YouTube. Has anyone ever complained about Google anything besides Google Plus, aside from YouTube?
Oh, okay, I was gonna complain
Like
about
Just the fact that they're taking all of our information.
Well, I mean, super loud and in the media. Does the media
yeah.
ever yell at
No.
Google for anything really other than YouTube?
No.
Listen, anyway, if they didn't have that clause in their terms of service, this would be a sweet settlement.
Well, it'd have to be a
this would
class
be
action.
good.
It'd have to be a class action because you'd have to get all the creators together.
Well, let's just pretend like John was the only person.
Now, I do have a question.
I'm just saying it could have been a good opportunity, but whatever.
It might yeah, maybe.
I have a question for anybody who understands this because I can't quite figure this out. How did they get through two-factor authentication?
This is like a SIM card swap or something.
So a SIM card swap. That's social engineered. So here's the thing: when people know who your phone carrier is, which by the way, I made a video about this yesterday for everyone to watch, and it's like 19 minutes of very dry information, but it's but it'll protect your channel forever. So no longer when we do phone videos or phone unboxing videos or hauls or anything like that, never tell people who your phone carrier is anymore. And if you have the money and resources, get a new phone for your two-factor authentication that uses a different carrier, and don't tell anybody. By the way, also don't tell anybody the email address that you use to manage your YouTube account anymore. Do not and don't use that account for anything else anymore. So that's all part of it. Two-factor authentication. So you know how when you hit I forgot my password, and you can do a password reset, and then it sends a code or something to your phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, here's what people don't realize. Unless you specifically request it, let's say you lost your phone tomorrow, you could call up the your carrier and say, "Hey, Sprint, I lost my phone. I went out and I bought a new one, and I have another one laying around here, and I just need to activate and change the SIM card that my phone number goes to." Now, if you have not requested specifically that there's a password verification for that, they aren't required, and it's not usually the policy of the carrier to insist that you verify a password for that. So since that's not a requirement, if you're a public figure, it's not that hard to impersonate you given how much information about public figures is out there and available. So it's not that difficult. It's also not difficult to imagine that it's possible that these people who do these hacks somehow got information to, say, customer list and information from carriers. A lot of that's already on the dark web already. You can purchase that on the dark web already. And the thing is, if you just cross-reference that against verified YouTube accounts or verified Twitter accounts, well, then Bob's your uncle. You have now a list of soft targets, and you can begin. Remember, these people who do social engineering, they spend literally months setting up their stuff, and they do a lot of information brokering through the dark web. So you'd be surprised how much information about individual YouTubers probably exists on the dark web, or just a list compiled of, here's a bunch of YouTubers over X amount of subscribers. If you want any information that we happen to have on, here's a data dump. Just give us $2,000. Like, I'm not even joking.
Either recently, I think it was CES or E3. They had that data breach with everybody's public information, email, phone number, everything. It got breached or it got leaked somehow. So yeah, the information's out there. Unfortunately.
And there's things you can do to start to. I've had to have these discussions not as publicly because I don't want to give people ideas about But I've talked to a lot of our friends in private chat sessions about how to basically, even as a public figure, you can erase yourself from the internet beyond what you want to be on the internet. It's not easy, but it's necessary to do, because if people know what city or county you live in, there's a lot of information that they can find if they really want to. And so there's ways to protect that information. There's things when you register a phone number, when you rent an apartment, when you buy a house that you have to do in order to protect your privacy and for that information to not be accessible.
Yep. Yeah. Again, as we've seen, unfortunately, it is very, very important to protect yourself, because these hackers are out here and they don't care. If they can get you, they will get you. But again, like I said, tonight we are trying to support Front Page Tech. Their new channel link is in the description. Their PayPal link is in the description. And also, if you want to buy their limited edition FPT404 Toilet Squad t-shirt, that is also in the description. So everything that you need to support Front Page Tech tonight is in the description. It's in the description of this live stream. So please go down there. Don't super chat to me tonight. If you're going to donate to the PayPal link in the description. Let's help our boy out during these crazy times, because not a good look, and Lord knows how long it'll take to get his actual channel back. So yeah.
The early YouTubers used stage names at first for this exact reason. You know, I mean, not just but for privacy reasons is what I mean, not the hack your channel thing, but like figuring out who you are and being able to get information about you. That's why they used stage names for the longest time. Until Philip DeFranco legally changed his name to Philip DeFranco. Philip DeFranco was a stage name and an alias this entire time. He was Philip Francini. Like, only a few people knew that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And that is why Viper is Viper.
Yeah, that's why Viper is Viper. Like, there's a lot of people use aliases for that reason, use stage names, or there's a lot of obviously people that now, even on their YouTube channel, they use their voice but not their face. And that's where you have, like when I get to 1 million, I'll do a face reveal or something like that. Like you have a lot of these people that literally are cartoon characters at this point, or they do voiceover content, or there are people who've like literally made it like their whole identity, but now it's like very interesting now where they like, there are people on YouTube who get on and they do face cam videos, but they wear a mask the entire time. And it's part of their get up, their gimmick, you know? But the thing is, in these times, I'd say those type of YouTubers have an advantage over people who use their real name and their real face and are out there.
A little bit earlier, I was talking about like vlogging and stuff, and how, you know, tech creators kind of have it a little bit easier because like your life doesn't really, it's not part of your channel. People aren't there to learn about you and your personal hobbies. When James and I first started, it was like legit vlogging, and we have a ton of family vlogger friends, and just through time, I realized I don't really want to vlog our relationship. I don't want to be relationship goals. Now we still, like, our relationship is part of it. Like, that's the name of our channel. It's the Reds, but it's no longer about us, the couple, and how much we love each other and how adorable we are. It's about us, the creative duo, who are crushing it and unboxing
like
that creative process. So, but I mean, when we have kids, like that's an active conversation that we have to have. I don't know if we're going to be as extreme as like Casey, where he doesn't show his kid's face.
Or Gary.
Or Gary. Gary's a great example.
Oh, yeah.
But like in terms of like photography and underwater filmmaking, what does a 2-year-old have to do with it?
Yeah, I mean, the most it would be is like, like they're like, you know, so and so's first dive, like.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I'm not crapping on anybody that uses their kids as part of their channel and their revenue stream, but that's just like a personal thing. Like I've seen, I mean, our friend has gotten doxxed. Like doxxed, was it called doxxed?
Yeah, it's called doxxed. John has gotten doxxed and swatted. And swatted.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's hella dangerous, and screw the guy that did it.
Every single one of those people should be roundhouse kicked directly in their face. But
yeah, so I don't know. I like the fact that we're kind of more so in a tech community. You guys don't really care about us as a couple, which is nice. You guys just care about what we're doing, which is pretty cool. Like the fact that
it gives you some space, and it means that you don't have to worry about that part being about other people's expectations.
Right. Yeah. I don't need to be your relationship goals. Now, when people like message me like, oh, I just want to find love, I'll be simple. I just straight up tell them like, find a friend.
Wait, people actually message you about that for real?
Yeah, it's weird.
Wow. That's very weird.
I'm not trying to be your counselor. And
really?
like, like, so just recently, and granted, like our relationship's not online, but we just realized how amazing it is to be like apart from each other, because I mean, we literally spend 24/7, 365. The last time that we were not in the same room was like last fall. But I went to my friend's house. She, like, her parents have a farm, and I got to be a cowgirl for a week, which was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And James and it was great. I was like, we still worked together, so we still ran our business. But aside from that, right?
This was even easier.
Yeah, it really was.
Listen, Tech Rant. You know what to do, Tech Rant. You know what to do. I don't know why you're messing around. Go back to being Tech Rant.
And who knows? I might slip off to the Bahamas and just leave James for a while. You're laughing. I might wiggle my way onto a boat.
You know what I find is interesting, and it's like, and this is another part of like just like thoughtfulness is really I think what's not talked about is that everyone wants to do this per se now. I mean, let's just be real, right? At this point, everyone says they want to be a creator or an influencer or a YouTuber or whatever. And what I believe is like, they say that because what they think is they want XYZ lifestyle, and I think they want to quit their crappy job. That's what I think. Like, I think that that's probably true, or closer to the truth. Like, and I don't take away from anyone who says, I want to just make content to make people happy or smile. I think you want to do that, but I think you more want to quit your crappy job. I really do. And I really also think that you want attention, which there's nothing wrong with either of those things, by the way. But what I don't think people understand is that the exchange here is that you have to, in exchange for that, it's 2 or 3 years of doing a lot of unreasonable things while no one cares about how hard you work, on top of also having to live the life that you currently have. And just because you get to exit that crappy job and then make this what you do for a living, a lot of people don't bargain for the fact that that it's not a job. YouTube is not a job. Being an influencer is not a job. It is a career, and it is a lifestyle with almost no separation. It only has as much separation as you create. When you have a job, a formal job, somebody else is responsible for everything, and you are only responsible for the task assigned to you. When you have a formal job, there's also someone to hold you accountable. When you have a formal job, you also know what to expect. You know what to expect, and you're told what to expect. And there are obligations that have to be fulfilled and lived up to for you, because that was the agreement that you made when you decided to trade your time for money. They were obligated to you. Okay? When you get into an agreement with these platforms, they have no obligations towards you other than for the service to reasonably work.
AKA Dr. Disrespect getting banned for no reason. Whew.
That was a whole nother thing, because he had a multi-million-dollar a year contract, but it's a contract he signed where there are provisions that allow for the termination of his contract. So it's still at will, and it's not employment. He was not an employee of Twitch. And even if he was, employment's at will. The employer can fire you at their discretion. That's what an employment contract is. So like, it's this whole convoluted thing. Now, having an exclusivity deal with a platform is different, which I don't really believe in exclusivity deals, to be frank with you. And I think that people should stop signing them in lieu of what happened with Dr. Disrespect, who, by the way, tremendous creator, revolutionized streaming. This is somebody who, whether you like his attitude or whether you have your feelings about him, the thing is, he built a brand. He is a brand. He built an empire. He is legendary for a reason, and no one can take away from the work ethic of the man, and no one can take away from his talent or abilities or what he brings to the scene or to the game. And he goes full on. I cannot imagine literally being in character for 6 to 8 hours on a stream and being a top tier performer on the stream, winning on top of all that, and the production values and the effort put into the skits and the intermissions. And it was just a whole nother level. Is like, this man is like worshipped in the community for a reason. All of that being said, he was discarded like he was nothing, and without explanation, and without anyone feeling that they owed the community an explanation. And again, there are legal reasons, and that's all well and fine. But because I really do believe it was more of a breach of contract thing than anything else, or pressure put on Twitch. I mean, I won't speculate here, but like, the point that I'm making is you have to build a brand to where people will follow you like that, no matter where you go, and will show up for you. And like, to have literally 400, 500,000 people just waiting, anticipating for your return, and just like membership after membership after membership on a live stream where you haven't even shown up yet. That's something that we don't like. That's a whole nother level, and that's what we need to be aspiring to. We
Seriously,
need to
he had 240,000 people watching yesterday, and he was never on the screen. He never
actually
showed up.
it peaked at 440,000, and yeah, it peaked at I think that D Niman told me that is where it was peaked, but it held 240 for a minute, and yeah, he never showed up and everything. I kept checking in on it, like it was insane. Every minute of that stream, new memberships and donations.
Yep.
Like a friend of mine is tallying how many super chats he got and trying to figure out how much money that was to make a video, because whoever makes that video will get views. But my point is, when you have that kind of loyalty, obviously you that's not luck. People who cry about success being luck, the kind of loyalty to have hundreds of thousands of people there waiting for 24 hours with bated breath, anticipating your return, is not something you accomplish by mere luck or by being early or any of that nonsense that people come up with. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is just like what we said earlier. You have to build a brand. You have to build intellectual property. You have to build a relationship with people on your own. And you also have to bring the best you're capable of at the highest level you're capable of, and constantly look at your evolution and your path of how you can just make something of superior quality. There's no copying Dr. Disrespect. There's no being a one-off or a clone of Dr. Disrespect. There's no way to make his content. You can't do it.
I don't know very much about Dr. Disrespect. I've heard a couple like reportings on Philip DeFranco's show. He, just looking at like his profile and like his brand, he reminds me of that Ben Stiller character when he did like the Fat Camp movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Fat Camp.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find it.
What's up, PGT? I think
No, it's not dodgeball.
Oh,
I remember some sort
I'm gonna hop off here. I just want to thank everybody for the advice and everything, and I want to thank you, Viper, for letting me on the stream. This was pretty awesome, and I wasn't expecting this at all.
You know what? Thank you for not making me look bad. Be like, I told you I'm scared to let you, but you acquitted yourself very well. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Are you gonna bring him on the podcast, Viper?
Maybe. You never know, man. You never know. Maybe. Thank you for your time, man. Appreciate you.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Peace.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you.
The movie's called Heavyweight. Let's see if I can share a screen.
We'll watch that young man's career with great interest.
Yeah,
Yes, I know.
All right, what is Christina showing us here? What is happening here?
Everyone should know that line and where it came
Yeah.
from, by the way. Oh, there we go. Ben Stiller's character. Yeah,
Doesn't it-
that's
it's a
actually
movie
part of the
called Heavyweight.
modeling for his. Yeah, that was. I think that was the part of the model for his character.
I'm not going to scroll anymore because I don't know what I'm going to see.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah, you
Wow.
guys check him out. There's the channel link right there. So go check him out. Top Tech Geek, man. He gonna do big things if he stays with it.
I was trying not to comment too much in the chat, like this kid's adorable, because I know how annoying that is. But like,
Yeah,
invite
you want to be
guys-
respected for
Yeah.
your talent. Yeah, you want to be respected for, especially at 14. You're like, stop calling me adorable. I'm like,
no, but come on. But like, he's humble. He's his demeanor. Like I can like smell a legit person from a mile away, and I don't say that to be arrogant, but I can tell like when you've got
well, you have
whatever.
a good bullshit radar. You have a good bullshit radar.
Yeah, and he's not trying to be anything. He's not trying to impress anybody. He just likes making videos, and he's got better thumbnails than us.
And him being inspired by Marquez is interesting to me because it shows how influential you can be in somebody's life by just being yourself on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I was
and
shocked.
how you won't necessarily know that you're influencing that person's life and how you're doing it. But this kid is starting a channel and building his own career off the back of Marquez.
The thing that kept me doing YouTube my way, even though it doesn't always get the views, the thing that kept me doing YouTube my way, even though it doesn't always get the views, is the number of people who I look up to and I've like mentioned that are like new up and coming but are rock stars, but they've like started in the last 2 or 3 years. And then like I get a message from them and I go, "Oh, I heard you were saying so many nice things about me." Yeah, I watched your channel when I first started, or when I go to events and conferences, and not just like YouTube stuff, but industry stuff. And like I see people, especially blacks and Latinos, who come up to me and say, "I started my career in social media because of you. I started my career in graphic design because of you, because I was able to go to my parents and say that somebody like me does this." And
Yeah, that's huge.
and that just like I'm almost tearing up thinking about it. Like it meant everything to me, because I'm like, and I think about, and I asked them, "Well, what video did you watch, or what's the first video you remember from me?" And then it goes, "Oh, blah blah blah," and then it's a video that I'm like, I feel like I did horrible at, or that I felt was crappy, or that didn't get the views, or whatever. And it's the thing that changed their life. And I'm like, oh, in my head, I'm like, that video I almost deleted, that video I almost didn't upload, that video that I constantly look at in my inventory and like shit on and think I want to private. And I'm like, and that's why I leave everything up for the most part, unless it's just severely outdated information. I leave that stuff up, and I'm like, this did something, and this meant the world to somebody, and it made an impact and influence in their life that I'll never know about it. I ended up finding out after the fact. I found out after the fact that a YouTuber that I've been watching for a while, he has like
Mr.
about
Blake, Mr. Blake,
yeah.
we're gonna need you to eat the mic, literally.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this a creator that I've been watching for a while that has 440 something thousand subscribers. He does really well. He's in the financial YouTube space. He told me that I was the reason, like I messaged him on LinkedIn just to tell him he was doing a good job, you know, and that like I really enjoy his content and I think it's thoughtful. And this is a 20-something-year-old kid who's crushing in the financial space, making 40,000 a month just on YouTube alone. And he told me I'm the reason he started his channel. And I'm like, you're kidding me. Like it just like it blew my mind to think of how many times, and we've had these conversations. I've had conversations with all of you where I've been like down on myself before, and I'm like, and then I look at it, I think about the people, and then I think about even just the sheer number of people that if I've affected even 1% of the people that I've reached, I think about how many lives that could have been that were changed. And it's like I can't even fathom that, you know. I can't even fathom that. And like we sit here and we talk about views and things like that and we get discouraged, and then like we forget that, well, I mean, we go to these events, and you've been there, Viper, you've been there, Christina, you've been there, James. It's like when you see what 100 people looks like, for me, when you see what 100 people looks like, when you see what a room of even 4,000, 5,000 people looks like, it's hard to get depressed about those views anymore. It's hard to get depressed about 100, 1,000, 5,000 views when you see like, you know, and like when someone tweeted at Nick and said that they're a small YouTuber, and they told them about like their like they were like, oh, I only have 5,000 subs, and you know what Nick tweeted back at them? He tweeted back a stadium of what 5,000 people is, and told them to stop calling themselves small.
I have an interesting perspective on this because I grew up making videos for my church, and I was able to see, you know, we'd put the video on the big screen, we'd have the people watch it in the middle of the thing, and I was able to see what it looked like to have 100 or 250 people be moved in some way by something that you created. And so I was able to see, okay, that thing made them laugh, right? Let me do that again. And so I've always carried that perspective with me going into YouTube, that if 50 people watch your video, think about 50 people in a room caring about something that you just made and watching it intently. That's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I mean, even just look at, I mean, it's not the 240 thousand something channel, but look at us coming through for John in his time of need, to know that literally in less than 24 hours, 12,000 people said, hey, I'm here for you. I'm down for you, and I'll wait for things to be made right. And I've got you. And God knows how many of us must have probably donated or bought a shirt by now. And for all of us who, I was texting him while everyone was retweeting and everything like that, and said like, yeah, we're coming through for you, buddy. Like, he was blown away by the outpouring of support. Hundreds of people, not only retweeting, but retweeting and commenting and like blowing this up, the outlets covering it. Like he was, I wasn't there. I'm not there with him, but I would imagine that he was probably in tears. I mean, you would already cry for how horrible of a situation this is, but like, I think that it balances somewhat by just the outpouring of that much love and support. Because I mean, think about how good it feels when you just have one person like really stand up for you and appreciate you or respect you or like do you a kindness, and then to know that people who aren't quite strangers but pretty close to it just would do that for you.
Yeah. John comes off as an a-hole. Kind of is, but that's mostly just a character. I say mostly. And he's
fair.
Very sensitive. He's a very sensitive being. So
I think you can be an a-hole if you have a balance of humility behind it, and that people see that.
You can be an a-hole with a heart of gold.
Exactly.
And he is just that to the T.
Yeah.
And I hope he hears me say
It
this.
almost becomes endearing at that point.
And like I said earlier, he does a lot behind the scenes that y'all don't know about.
I mean, some people would say I'm an a-hole, so I'm like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Emperor and a-hole, no way.
But also, like, you know, but I also like to believe that my intent and thoughtfulness comes across. It's not easy, but I would like to believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I think John likes to go dark and quiet and go into a hole because he's like the epitome of like introvert.
Yeah.
Epitome.
Epitome.
What is epitome?
Not a word.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Why I thought that? I was thinking of earlier today we were doing quotes from the Fairly Odd Parents.
I should have saved you then.
And we were saying Dale Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I don't know. You guys might be a little bit too old. They are like legit adults. We're just baby adults. But there was a show. It was a cartoon, and
By Butch Hartman.
Yeah. Is it?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, Fairly Odd. Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents. Butch Hartman. Yeah.
We were just talking about like the brilliance of the characters on there. Like they don't write like that anymore.
No, they don't.
His name was
Well,
Dale
not in America. Well, not in America. You want good writing and plot, you got to watch anime.
Yeah.
You would say that.
So after we spoke, Roberto, we
Mhm.
watched Legend of Korra. It's not the Avatar. Let's just say
I know,
that.
but
it's okay.
But there are these moments. There's these. I like it because I like how it got more of the Avatar lore. That was a big deal for me.
I
'cause,
loved when they did flashbacks.
And Avatar 1, that was a big deal for me. And Korra and the Tree of Ages, that whole thing. And with her, like, because Korra tapped into more of the cosmic level of what it is to be the Avatar. That's what I liked. But what I liked about Avatar Legend of Korra more than The Last Airbender is this. Aang fought really a single antagonist, and it was like classic evil. It was kind of classic evil of just a domineering, imperialistic, like fascist
Bad
ruler.
guy. Yeah.
And like, oh, clearly bad guy. I liked Korra because she fought people who had earnest beliefs and conflicting ideologies that believed themselves to be the greater good. And that's why I like Korra better, is I like the depth of that, of like, I like that Korra was forced. And the thing is, she was forced not just to fight these other people's ideologies. She was forced to understand who they were as people and why they held their beliefs. And that was essential to defeating them. She couldn't do it with brute force, which was her own nature. She had to go outside of herself and force herself to become a deeper person to understand Zahir, the anarchist. She had to understand Amon, the revolutionary, and the feeling of discontentment and the people wanting to rise up. She had to understand the perspective of her uncle and the way that he felt like, and like she also had to confront the fact that that was a schism in her family and a schism in her tribe. She had to deal with that, and also the fact that the Water Nation was finally portrayed as negative and as aggressors. Like that was another thing to have to confront, of like the identity of like, well, wait, my people are divided, and also my people are wrong, and that's hard. And so like I liked seeing, and then Kovira the Conqueror, she had to again fight and conflict somebody who is a mirror in some ways of her herself and her own aggressive tendencies. She also had to overcome doubts in a way that I don't think Aang had to do as much of by because Aang was a spiritualist. He was a monk. So his ability to be introspective was part of his nature. And his problem was he didn't know how to do an outward expression of being combative because he was a monk. Korra, I like better as the opposite of someone who had to learn to be thoughtful.
That's a very good point. Dude, you just analyze everything.
Interesting juxtaposition. Yeah. Because she is the opposite in the sense that she was super aggressive and she had this power but didn't know how to use it properly.
And Aang was scared to fire.
Aang was scared to fight anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wasn't doing the type of thing I do on YouTube, if I wasn't doing the type of thing I'm doing on YouTube, this is what I would do. I would be a pop culture and I would review TV shows and and movies and stuff like that. Actually, back when YouTube allowed more variety, or maybe I just didn't notice that the algorithm was screwing me on it or whatever. But I used to do like all the businessy stuff on the week, and then I used to hang out with my community and also do movie review stuff on the weekend, and also do unboxings that had nothing to do with tech, like Loot
Well, you've got like Super Carlin Brothers, and they're freaking crushing it.
Exactly. I did that on the weekends, but I was like, oh, I can do whatever I want. It's my channel. I can have 7 shows. I can have 7 TV shows on my channel. And
even Roberto was like us. He was once normal too.
Yeah, I was once a normal variety channel doing my own thing, like once upon a time, right? But but clearly we know what the algorithm wants, but that's why I do Twitch now. But
to you all in the chat talking about this fan page tech, I don't know what that is. That is not the new front page tech channel, obviously.
No, it's fans.
Okay, account. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there, but the actual second channel for John is FPT404.
Yeah,
the link is in the description of this live stream. Definitely go check them out. For all of you all that donated or subscribe to the new channel, anything that you've done for John tonight, I want to thank you guys. I appreciate you all doing it. I'm pretty sure it means a lot to him. As you guys know, he wasn't watching and listening tonight. So thank you. And thank you for Janotham putting in the link in the chat right now for the new channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Like I said, the tech community takes care of each other. We literally take care of our own. And
the creator community takes care of each other.
That too. The creator community, we take care of each other. And now it's no time like the present to take care of one of our own, man. And I'm glad to see that you all showed up and showed out for our buddy John. And hopefully at some point YouTube will restore the original channel, but who knows? But
they will. It'll take longer than we would like. Yeah. They will.
Yeah.
Have it on good.
Different than the beauty community, the tech community.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the stream up though. Yeah, the beauty community is a whole other bag of worms entirely. But thank you guys for watching tonight. I appreciate it. I'll be back live on Tuesday night with Miss Christina Red as my guest on Vibe Drive. So, long overdue. So we will be back at it on Tuesday evening. Hope you guys have a good weekend and enjoy and stay safe. And again, protect yourselves at all costs on these online. Protect your account. Definitely consider those physical keys I was talking about earlier. Yeah. But until the next time, people, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back. Bumhar. God, you Christina.